gotta want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones.
That's what the theme for tonight is. You gotta want this life. Oh, what's up, Cash, man? Crazy good seeing you finally, like right in the spot, right in the corner. And
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm all in, Danny. I'm all in. I promise.
how's it going,
I'll
Cash?
take what I can get.
Hey, man. It's doing good. I appreciate you being here. I got two things to say. Number one, I apologize to anybody for Black Friday. I just want to get it out the way. I apologize to anybody. And number two, man, you guys already know, man. Tuesdays are the best days. I'm glad to be back, man. For a little bit of time only.
Yeah,
I'm blaming you.
I gotta pay for this time, right? Nah, I'm kidding. Good having you back, man. Pudgy, man, I'm loving the shirt. Like since we were just talking about 1/3 DC stuff, like I kind of got to go for the Green Lantern now too.
See? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man, you guys,
Go
you bastards.
Go for the whole line. That's it.
How's it going,
You got
Pudgy?
Sinestro too.
Good. You got the room. That's the thing. You got the room. And if not, you'll always find a way.
Yeah,
We know you. You will find a way. Cash will find a way.
definitely. So, how you been, man? Like, how's everything? Anything pop
Good.
up over the weekend?
Nothing that I could talk about on stream, but but everything's been good. Hobby wise, no, nothing I can think of off the top of my head. Just waiting on the POs to eventually. Some things got delayed. Tweeter hit stuff delayed a little bit. That's all.
That's good, man. No news is good news sometimes, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome. And let me see this guy real quick. Everyday collector is
Oh my
He's
god!
ready to go on a
time.
rave or something.
It's time to put away the Thanksgiving decorations, and Christmas is coming.
What the hell?
how's it going, John?
It's going good, man. It's going well. Glad to be here with you guys. Look, rough day today. Looked forward to this all day because it was a rough day today.
Okay.
It was rough.
Gets
yeah.
banned from groups and then gets
I know you're too busy arguing with admins and moderators.
So I was working, and then trying to work because I have a job, but fuck. Not when you're a statue collector, apparently.
The white knight.
That's cool, man. Great having you, man. Loving the lights, by the way.
Yeah, why not? Kick some festivities going on. Why not?
Hell
Thought
yeah.
Eddie was using a shake weight for a minute.
Oh.
That's after the stream.
Like this.
Clip
That's
that.
kind of a little odd. The shake weights. Very disturbing.
How's it going, Eddie?
Oh,
He wasn't. He didn't think I was. He was imagining I was.
Jesus Christ.
He
Wow.
was like, "Yeah, keep shaking that." Brenton's a little weird.
Hey, don't judge.
Everybody.
Don't just like Planet Fitness. No judgment
Dude.
zone.
Eddie,
I judge at Planet Fitness.
why do you keep using your left hand only now? It's bother.
You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta throw it. You gotta throw it off. You know.
You gotta throw it.
You can't, because if one gets too strong, you gotta have symmetry. You know.
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
What the fuck?
You want to really
You don't
throw
want
it off. Sit on your hand for like 10 minutes till it falls asleep.
Yeah,
and then
You still want the stranger
stranger.
hand.
that'll really throw it off.
What?
I swear,
Oh, this-
another 5 more minutes, and your girlfriend's gonna come around and go, "What are you talking to? Who are you talking to?"
Don't worry. She's at work.
Pop.
We're all alone.
What do you call a slipper?
What did you say?
What's a slipper?
I remember we used to. Never mind, just forget it.
What?
There used to be a word for
No,
slipper.
I want to know now.
Oh,
What do you-
chancla.
A chancla, yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
that chancla.
chancla,
Pa!
Oh man.
How's it going, Danny? Danny, I got the shirt just for you since you were gonna show up. I was like, oh, I gotta show
There you
this
go.
thing.
Oh,
off today.
nice. Dude, I don't even own one.
I got it at Sideshow. I'm sorry, at New York Comic Con.
What?
Shameless.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of
man.
stickers too. 9.8. I gotta send you, so that's pretty cool.
Dude, send me one. I don't even have one.
Mr. 9.8 doesn't have 9.8.
Only in the
I'll send you
comics.
some. How's it going, Danny?
Good, man. Glad to be here back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I was in the unboxing last night. Are you satisfied with your new statue, or you good?
Yeah, more or less. The head sculpt's not 100% there, or it's like 70, 75. But oh shit, my bad.
It's that NYC special, Danny.
Mm.
Statistic.
There's a few things I contacted Michael, and we'll figure it out. So that's good.
Okay, that's good, man. That's really
But
good.
other than that, I'm overall pretty happy with it. The textures on the outfit and stuff, the helmet looks amazing, which I was going for. Is that portrait the most?
That's based off of a video game, right?
Yeah, Fallen Order.
So the portrait not being 100 is not terrible.
Yeah,
right?
it could. You can kind of say that it's the video game version, not the actress, the true actress, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really easy unboxing too, luckily. So
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah. Rashid, man, how's your weekend gone?
It was all right. I got some waiting for this got this UPS tracking number, so gotta pick up something on Monday.
Dang.
The
What'd you
last
get
of the
now?
last. No, it's the last. That's the last of the pre-order, man.
I got
It's,
you recorded from last week, so
what
I
I've
get
heard.
it.
No, I said NYC, and I told you NYC TIE Fighter. That was
I was
the
gonna say
last.
it's
Oh, damn, you
UPS,
got
so
that
that
one?
it's not freight, so we ain't got to.
Nah, it's not fake. Nah. But it's coming it's supposed to be on Monday and stuff like that. So, but I'm not, I'm like I said, I'm not trying to crowd this room or nothing like that. So, that's about it.
Vertical space,
Rashid,
man.
do
You
you-
gotta use vertical space.
Do you have the MR AT-AT?
I had it and I sold it.
Oh man,
Yeah, I sold
that's
it.
one I would love to have. That's like a grail for me.
Yeah, I had it and I sold it. So
Wait, which one did you have? The special edition, the limited, or the mirror?
the one that had the mirror. This is when
I like that one
thought,
better.
yeah, this is when I thought Star Wars was like going like once they came out with The Last Jedi, and then they
Yeah.
came out with Rise of Skywalker. That's when I started actually selling a lot of Star Wars pieces off because I thought Star Wars was
Oh,
about
no.
to go straight down to the dumps. But then started going back up and stuff like that. So
Hey, Danny, message me when you get a chance. I think I know someone's selling that one you're looking for. Just send me the name and the picture of it if you could. There's a guy
Okay,
selling
yeah.
a bunch of NYC stuff, so yeah.
The only thing is that thing's hard to ship.
Okay.
It's known to have breakages during shipping, so it's like way better to be.
yeah, it's a little fragile. If you're talking about the master replicas,
Or like you can't repackage it the way it was originally shipped.
no, you can, but it just you gotta, it's packaged upside down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's packaged upside down, so the legs is the top of the box, and then when you get it out, you gotta like basically take it out sideways and stuff. But you gotta be careful how you take it out.
But yeah, I'll hit you up,
Pause.
Steve.
Okay. Yeah, man. Brenton, I don't know if you're if you're still lagging, but what's up, man? How's it going?
It's going well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so it'll probably be an interesting night. So don't mind me. Must be on that Canadian internet's drifting down.
What the
Yes.
fuck? I'm just sitting here quiet. You're coming after me?
Why not?
I'm just sitting here like I expect it from Eddie, but Brenton, come on.
Wow. I'm
Things
sitting
are
quiet,
changing.
too.
Man, that's cool, Brenton. How about you, Matt? How's everything?
Everything's cool. I'm just trying to figure out John. He's got the low budget Infinity Gauntlet jewel.
Wow.
That's the problem, Matt, is you'll never be able to figure out John.
Oh man, no man, had fun this weekend with Cash, the Jim, and I. We had a good show, man. It was fun.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, Cash.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Disrespect.
you remember that cat? Remember we had to do a
Disrespect.
rewind. We had to do a rewind to get that show back. Up.
Fucking love you, Cash. You know I'm
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the '80s movie stars, man. So it's a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show. Other than that, World Cup, man.
Oh, yeah.
The U.S. is still alive.
I have a funny story, a really funny quick story. I'm at work and I'm just doing my thing, and then like everybody is watching the World Cup at work. Everybody in their cubicles or in the lunchroom, everybody. And then like 2:30 comes up, and there's this guy goes like, "No!" like really, really loud. No, he's just like, oh. Then he screams out in front of like a lot of people. He says, "I wanted my fucking team to win this World Cup, and now they let me down." Fuck this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
His team was Iran.
Does he wager money?
There was a couple games going on. I don't know what his team
Yeah,
was.
I'm not too sure which one he was talking about, but Jesus, like everyone heard him. I think he got walked out because security came up and they were like, it's a commotion. Yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor too, so it's like security was like serious about that. But yeah, he freaked out.
So now he lost his team and his job.
Probably, man. Like it was very, very, very like loud. So. But yeah, World Cup's badass. I don't know if did Canada make it through today?
No, they're not.
Canada's out a long time ago. Yesterday, I think.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't go. I don't. Canada's. That's.
Were
not
they
a
even in
team.
it? I don't even think they were in it, were they?
They were in it. Oh yeah,
They were in it.
they made it. This is the first time in God knows how many years, and first goal they've scored. But I'm a Portugal guy. That's the team I always root for.
Oh man.
Oh boy, security's calling.
Security. Nah. So
that's
topic
right.
for tonight is going to be. I think it's going to take a good minute, but is Sideshow misleading collectors with FOMO? And I got this from Matt. Matt trademarked this one. FOPGU.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, a lot of people were asking, what does FOPGU mean? And I was like, I almost accidentally misspelled it with FAPGU. I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been amazing.
That's what Eddie was doing earlier.
But nobody would have asked you what it was. They know what that is.
Fear. Well, we all know, right? Everybody knows what it is, right?
no,
It's
remember.
something to do
I
with the
don't know
Big
what
Mac,
that
no?
is.
Dude, I saw the Instagram and I had to Google it and nothing showed up.
That's because it's a matter OG. It's a matter original.
Something to do with McDonald's. Last time I remember.
Fear. No. Well, I equated Sideshow to McDonald's, but in a different
Okay.
context. Fear of price going up.
Oh, okay.
FOPGU.
Yeah.
You know, you have FOMO, fear of missing out. Now you got FOPGU. So a lot of guys buy stuff because they know if they don't get it now, it'll cost a lot more later on down the line.
I have FOPGU with groceries. I have FOPGU with
Yeah.
everything. Now.
Look, I better buy 3 packs of eggs because next week I don't know what's happening.
My life is nothing but a big 24-hour FOPGU.
Dude, eggs is a
Fear of,
serious thing now.
fear of everything going up.
Yeah, so like to
Gotta buy a chicken,
bring this
bro.
up, it was like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Everyone was like going crazy, buy one, get one half off. And then Sideshow was saying, like wait list. This item has been waitlisted. This item is like low stock. And there were like emails in my junk mail from Sideshow. Like, I'm so glad they were in my junk mail, but a ton of emails. But this question is more for like the new collectors, or what do you guys think for the new collectors? Do you think they jump on these like, shenanigans, like, fear of missing out or fear of prices going up? What do you guys think?
Well, yeah, I think we mentioned it a bit. I think Eddie mentioned it a bit yesterday. If these new collectors that aren't used to the trends say, "Oh, this is a pretty good sale, so I better jump on it before it sells out." I think new collectors, they don't know better.
Yeah, man. Like that's the thing I want to talk about tonight too. Is like community outreach. Like I feel like it's our job as like we're on YouTube or like we're like Eddie
No,
doesn't think it's
no,
our job.
Eddie,
but
it
it's
is our job. We have a responsibility, Eddie.
It's part of the community practice.
Here
Like,
we go.
I'll let it slide with John, but Steve, I swear to God, if you start,
Thank you, Eddie.
thank you, Eddie.
Eddie and I have gone long. We've come a long way.
No, but I felt like I saw a lot of people put like screenshots of their orders. Like someone put like 4 purchases thanks to BOGO.
Yeah.
I spent $1,700 instead of like $3,000.
Yep.
Some other people going like, I have a lot of pre-orders now, and what do you guys think? What's you guys' thoughts on it?
That fellow who put that post, he actually did very well. I think, and that his $1,700 he quoted was including shipping.
Mhm.
So he got 4 pieces shipped to him for about $4.25 each piece altogether. That's what the average was. So
Yep.
we got 4 premium formats for 4.25 shipped. There's nothing to complain about. To me, the only thing to complain about was if you're not like that guy and didn't find pieces that you wanted.
Yeah,
Exactly. I mean, we could all say, "Oh, this sale sucks because it doesn't have X piece that I'm looking for." But I go to the store looking for a shirt in a particular size. I don't have it. Oh, what?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's
I thought
compare.
he was going to say car dealership. Thank God. Hold on.
No, I did it specifically just not to hear your but I heard it anyway.
You heard it anyway.
So what the fuck? But so there's no stopping you.
No.
Yeah. But listen, Sideshow selling these pieces is no different than any other retailer that's trying to sell something they stock, whether it's a collectible or it's a doorknob or anything else. They maintain stock. Any store worth its salt, before they put something that's highly desired that sells out as soon as they have it, it's always in high demand. They're not going to put that on sale. They got a warehouse full of fucking doorknobs that they can't unload. That's what's going 30% off. So for us 1%er retail collectors who have a lot of big pieces and are disappointed because some very desirable piece wasn't 30% off, to me, I say it's not happening. It's not happening if they got something that sells out at full retail. They want to blow out the stock.
That's pretty accurate. But at least not necessarily asking for 30%, 10, 15, 13, something.
They want to keep the doors open. They're in business not to make us happy. They're in business to turn a profit. So if they got something that sells at full retail, but yet they have all this stuff that they're pushing down the stairs for seconds, like we like to joke about, okay? They got a lot of stock that needs to move. So you're not going to reduce an expensive piece that is in high demand. That's, to me, if you see that, it's going to be rare, and there's not going to be that many for people anyway. There may be a limited number.
I personally would have liked to see more of a blanket effect with a discount, not necessarily such a high discounted rate, 30, 45%, whatever they did. More of like a lower 10 to 13% on more of the quality pieces. Still, if you want to if you still want to reduce your, just a second, if you still want to reduce your higher end, your warehouse finds, sure, the warehouse trinkets is what I like to call them. If you still want to highly reduce those, go ahead.
That's subjective, John.
Of course, but more of a lower discount for anything, really, 5% for God's sake, something, for more of a blanket effect on all the other pieces. It's a Black Friday sale, right?
Yeah.
I agree with both of you guys. They didn't I think it is it's personal. If a piece you wanted didn't go on sale, then it's something that you didn't like because your piece didn't go on sale. But I think they could have done things that would have been cool for everybody that wouldn't have took sales away from them, like extra reward points. I think they should do something with reward points. I think they could have done any piece you buy today, you'll get double the amount of reward points on, or something like that.
That's an interesting take.
That would have been cool because then they still make the money. They don't really lose anything. And reward points expire, so they still have to use those within a time limit. So I agree with Pudgy. They're trying to make money and they're a business and they're trying to, do whatever they can to do more and do better. But I'm also starting to lean towards that. They could do fun little things to make the community excited and all the YouTubers happy and talking about oh, look what they did today. They could do more of that and not flaunt around the fact that they're such a big distributor and they don't need to fucking do that,
Well, you've seen their definition of fun, though, right? You've seen their live stream.
Yeah,
it's like watching paint dry.
Whoever is in charge of that whoever's in charge of that whole department, they need a new guy. Hire Bucks or something.
Clean up house a little. I don't think you need so many people. Save the salaries.
Elon John is in the house.
Save the salaries there if we really.
Jesus, John. We want more jobs.
Elon John is fired everybody.
Okay, well then get them to work in the warehouse pushing out the pieces. I don't need 20 people on a stream, 10 people, 50, whatever it is, 2 people, 3 people on a stream, telling me about the same things that I see on the site for sale. Save the money that way.
So you want the girls on the live stream to get their asses in the stock room? Is that basically it?
I think girls could be in the stock room, no problem. That's a job for both sexes in the stock room. Come on.
Nice side dodge. You
Live with your
avoided the
life.
actual point of the question.
Pudgy, just a blanket. I want a blanket. 10% off, 5% off. Come on. Even if it was 5% off everything, just to give a little nudge or a little, you know what I'm saying?
Cold over there.
So you know what happens?
But not every company does that though.
Well,
Best Buy doesn't give a blanket 5% or 10%.
But why are we talking about Best Buy?
Best Buy has door.
Why not? Because it's a retailer. It's an example.
Best Buy has doorbusters, right? So maybe their best deals aren't online, but if you go in shop, then you get like the really good deals, the things that people line up for. But Sideshow doesn't have in shop, so they should do more. To be cool like that.
Or even for their live streams, like the way they went live, put something up different, or put something up that if you're watching it, you can get this discount because they gave you a code or something limited, like fun, interactive stuff like that. To just say, well, here's your mug for 15%, 45% off, and here's another thing.
But they do games like that, right? Don't they do games where people participate in the chat and then they end up getting rewards?
I don't think much for Black Friday. It was very underwhelming in my opinion.
No, maybe they do it all the time though.
I do like
every
Brenton.
season at least.
Brenton mentioned this yesterday. He said like I don't know if Brenton, if you want to.
What did I say? There. I don't remember.
Brenton said it should be like how Black Friday usually is. It's like they announce the sales like a week before or 2 weeks before and go like, hey, we're going to have 30% off these statues or this statue, that statue. Like until it goes on to wait list or like sells out, it'll be 30% off until end of Friday. Like, you know how TVs are sold for, like you guys were mentioning, doorbusters and stuff like that. That, for me, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. Like first in line to get it, or something.
Yeah. The first 10 are like that get the statue are gonna get 30% off, or the first 15, 20, whatever.
Don't you think though what they're after is they want good publicity? If they do like a doorbuster thing, but being that they're online and don't have a storefront, if they do a doorbuster, all the internet, every group is going to be full of people bitching that they didn't get one of the 50, Detective 1000s that were 20% off. Oh, I was online for 20 minutes and the queue was broken and blah blah blah. They don't need or want that aggravation.
But they're still getting it though. Even
that's the thing
it.
though, Pudgy. Like they have Sideshow seconds. There's like a logo there that's been there for like 3 years or 15 years or whatever. Like there's the opportunity there. So like having these sales, I feel like reflects on that as well. Like people who are not everyone's interested in like one expensive piece. There's like a limited amount, right? Especially with the holidays coming around, like anything helps.
Hopefully they listen for Christmas.
I'm just I'll save it for something else because I find it intriguing that we're talking about one company as opposed to there's how many other statue companies? What is it?
Yeah.
You see what you find but I'll save it because I know there's a poll out there.
Yeah, but what other company statue would you compare it to or bring up the?
Well, no. What I'm saying is you've got a company. There's other companies out there, but I find it interesting that we're talking about one company.
I understand what you're saying, but what would you say? What example would you give of another company that we should be?
Well, I think that's Matt's
for
point.
Discounts for?
Matt's point is that we're tearing Sideshow a new asshole because their percentages off weren't big enough, but yet there's other companies who didn't do anything.
It didn't do anything,
and we're not
criticizing. Name a company. That's what I'm asking.
The company.
All of
what
them.
statue company?
Like which statue company?
Did XM? But did XM do a big
Prime One?
Yeah, but are they licensed? Prime One through Sideshow. Hold on.
Who sells all those?
Exactly.
You can't order from them. Who sells all those?
XM's not gonna.
Doesn't matter. They could.
Where's the anger management gif with Jack Nicholson? Like,
okay, wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
Let him speak.
Okay, even though Sideshow sells, and you want Sideshow to take the hit for it, not the company that makes it.
Why would
Yeah,
Prime
but-
One put it if Sideshow's the
Yeah, we
distributor?
can't order.
Listen,
from them.
listen.
Why did
Does
Prime One
Japan?
start-
I'm ordering something direct from Prime
Why
One.
can't
I
order
don't need
from
Sideshow.
Prime One, yes. Prime One, yes.
XM, you can
Does
order too.
Japan celebrate Black
We're not
Friday?
trashing Prime One. They celebrate
Brendan-
taking our money.
Oh my goodness.
Brendan's asking if Japan celebrates Black Friday.
I will gladly
does
shit on all
Singapore-
of the companies that did not. do
Singapore
the same.
does. Modcase through a.
It's
I mean, it depends. If they
There you
pick
go.
up if they adopt,
Educate on the try.
it is an American, more of a North American, I guess, tradition. But
Right.
like
There you
Modcase
go.
realizes it, and they go, "Oh, let's take advantage of it," and they know the
So it's
majority
North
of their buyers
American.
are
It's central to us though,
but
and we're
but-
blaming them for
But,
not.
but we
throwing
have a
the sale
global
out.
economy,
Hold on,
people. We
wait,
have a
wait.
global
No.
economy.
but people
no,
can
no.
pick up on it.
No, it doesn't.
But
It doesn't
XM
matter.
isn't licensed to sell here. They have no business in
Only
America.
certain things. There's the things they can sell
Okay.
you.
This is crazy.
I
There's
guess
things they do
my
sell.
point is
DC Park.
Sideshow can go back to their manufacturer to XM or Prime One or Queen or whoever they want, whoever's giving them their product, and say, listen, we want to, you give us the discount so we can extend it to your customers. Just because they're the middleman doesn't mean that they need to take the hit for it.
You lost. me on
Sideshow
that
is already marking things up.
1 + 1 = 2.
I agree
No,
with
no.
you that I thought you were coming at it like other distributors should have done a better sale too. I agree with that. I don't agree that the people
both. You got-
supplying them with the product should do the sales because in that argument, Best Buy isn't hitting up Sony saying, "Can we get your TVs cheaper for Friday?" Like that doesn't make sense to
Yeah.
me. But if
You
you're
don't know
saying
that.
the other
Wait
distributors,
a minute. You don't know that.
then-
I guarantee you they probably do. They get bulk
okay,
rates.
but
They
that's
get,
a hypothetical that none of us can answer. So why even
But
bring it up?
Sideshow marks
brought
up
it up.
products already
No, you.
from foreign distributors. So, all right. So, at least in the 6 scale community, hot toys are marked up when they come to Sideshow. You're already paying a higher rate than when you buy it from Japan.
That's with anything though, Brenton.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're already marking them up as normal retail for them. And to say they're not doing the same for Statue and then, taking a little bit of that off to have a sale.
Sideshow, maybe I'll just say, Sideshow lubes everybody up for the sales. Oh, the Sideshow Con's coming. Oh, Black Friday's coming. Oh, this, oh, that. To get the attention to Sideshow sales, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then when they're lackluster, we're going to come out and say, hey, they're lackluster. We're not going to worry about what XM sales are. That's fine. XM doesn't put a sale. That's fine. XM's also not coming out and saying, hey, come pay attention to our Black Friday sale. We want you to buy on Black Friday.
Look, no, Pudgy hit the nail on the head when he said every retailer does that. I get lubed for the big screen store, but then when I get in there, they're trying to upsell me, and then they're gonna give me the crappy TV, or they got other TVs on. They got the 25-inch on sale instead of 85-inch. So I mean, everybody does that. That's just part of their strategy. Home Depot does it. You walk in there,
They only have one
got the
of those
gadgets on sale,
sought
but
after TVs.
right? It's like up to.
Okay.
You ever see the sign up to 90%? Up to. When
Right,
you get there, there's
right.
like one item that's 90%, and it's like
Right.
something that you don't want.
Or
So
just-
then everything
Just
else
go
is
in
like
not
5%.
expecting anything. That's
Just not to disappoint John, I'll give him his usual once a week car analogy. any car dealership, not even dealership, any car make will promote in off season when the sales are lackluster, low financing up to 2.9 or 0%, and then there's a little asterisk, and when you look down, it excludes certain models. Which models? The ones that are very highly sought after, and they don't need to negotiate or give you a low interest rate. You're going to pay top dollar for that car.
Okay,
It's the
that's
same
great.
thing. They get you in, and then once you're in,
I don't know what
they
the
get you.
I
talking
It's
understand
just like
that,
getting you in
but-
the store.
Pudgy, you have to understand, why did they do that for Spooktacular? They had
Why'd they
more
do what?
desirable items for Spooktacular that they discounted that they didn't do on Black Friday then. So what's the incentive to put that stuff on sale then?
Are they still in stock now, or did they sell in?
It
Yeah.
could be that. It could
They're
be
still in
that.
stock?
Yeah, Carnage
that
was on sale.
people-
You could have got 13% off.
Yeah, but it could be that this is the present buying time of the year. So that the bigger sale in October was because less people were buying, but now people are going to buy regardless for
So they're pushing the
volume.
so
the
they're
back
not
They're selling-
back stuff.
offering as much.
Yeah, that's my point. They're selling the doorknobs in the back.
So
Exactly. Get this shit out.
that's the whole point.
Rashid, man, you've been quiet for a good minute. I feel like you're going to say something very, very important.
Rashid's like, I'm retired.
Wisdom.
I don't give a shit.
Give us your wisdom.
Now, I think everybody makes a good point. But what I didn't understand was, because I know Sideshow had twice 13% off. First they had 10% and 13% off. Now I was expecting to have these sales this time again, like Black Friday, but it just wasn't there. So I don't understand what Sideshow's doing.
Yeah,
I mean, because I don't know who's making these decisions to say, okay, we're gonna do 10% off on everything this time, and because I was expecting Black Friday to be a big, because let's keep it real. When Christmas come around, no matter how we look at it, they have to meet a quota. Everybody's trying to sell. You know what I'm saying? From the department stores, everybody's trying to sell. They got to move the inventory.
And it's end of the year.
Right. So just like Pudgy said, they are trying to get rid of that stock, but at the same time, they did have a 10% off one time, and then they had a 13% off. So I don't know how they're doing these deals, because I'm sure Sideshow knew everybody was on their site. And when I jumped on their site, but when I saw the site, I just saw Regal Robot stuff. The small stuff like the Mendosaurus and the Walt. I saw those going out on the wait list already. But that was that was it. I was expecting a lot of stuff more than what they had, and it just wasn't there. So I mean, I just don't know what Sideshow's doing. Who's making the decisions on when they should sell a piece at a certain, So
I always wonder too, with what's going on in China with the lockdowns and stuff.
Right.
They may not want to really reduce tremendously highly sought after pieces if they don't have to, because they want to have some kind of stock for 3, 4, 5 months from now.
Yeah,
they
but
may
Pudgy,
not know when they're going to get a refill again.
Their last big one, they did 13% off.
Mm-hmm.
And you understand what I'm saying? So if they did 13% off, and then they cut that, then okay, they know everybody's waiting to say, okay, since it's Black Friday, everybody's going to be going on Black, right? So it's going to either be 13% off again or bigger. And nothing was there.
Yeah, you're giving me 30% off of Pokeballs. You know where they can bend over and shove those?
Jesus.
Wait a second. You got to catch them all first, and then.
Hey, there's some people that like Pokeballs.
I mean, did any of you guys comic book stores have a sale? Because I know Forbidden Planet in Manhattan, they had half off. I mean, they had they had what, 30% off. They had but they had good things that was for sale. They had all the toys on sale. They had Hot Toys for sale off. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was surprised at Sideshow. So I don't know.
Really quick, since you brought up a comic book store, do you think a bunch of comic book stores, other distributors, cashed in on this BOGO or this Black Friday Cyber Monday deal? Did distributors buy a ton of statues and go oh, I'm getting all this 25% off? No.
Comic book stores not buying statues that no more.
And if they do, they probably get a lower price.
That's true too.
I went to a couple of comic stores, and even though the comic stores are selling statues, there's a lot of Sideshow don't give them a break. They don't get a break like they did back then. You know what I'm saying? Back then they would get a break. There's you order this much, would cut you. Now they don't Sideshow don't have to do it for them no more. They don't have to.
Yeah. One big thing here I want to say is we're all dealing with this through speculation, right?
Yeah.
We're all making our best guess, we're all sharing our best guess, and we're sharing our experiences too. So no one's wrong, no one's right, and but Cash, man, I know you only have a couple more minutes. Did you want to bring up anything on that before I go on to the next one?
Don't bring up Christmas sales, okay?
Yeah. When Cash is telling you to wait for Black Friday, abort, buy now.
Oh, Cash catching all this unneeded fluff.
Look, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I said it for a whole year. Hey, wait for this.
You have no need to apologize. Go on.
No
one
just
busting your
to
chains
tease you now.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously, I wish I had bought that Carnage during the Spectacular, but it is what it is at this point. I think there's a little bit of something for everybody, just depending on what you want. Like me, I just got a couple art prints because it was kind of like mine as well. I just didn't appreciate being forced to buy more than one thing because maybe I only had, $100 and all I could afford is one print on sale. So having to buy two things was kind of a killer. But I do think some like the 1/10 collectors, the art print collectors, framed or unframed, a couple items here and there were on really good discounts, like 35% with free shipping. It just depends on what you specifically want. Versus last year, everything was 15% off plus free shipping, and up to this point, whether it's like Valentine's Day or the next holiday, they followed the same model in 2022 as they did in 2021. So I was just under the impression, Black Friday is gonna be the same. So hey, for Christmas, I don't know, man. Just don't wait. You see yourself buy it.
You see?
Yeah.
See, I think the biggest frustration of all this is that they strung you along for 2 weeks, kind of like dicking you around every day with the daily deals, and then they just put like junk up there with like one statue, and then you're like, shit,
Yeah, we were
well,
on
maybe
that thing
tomorrow.
every day, man.
Tomorrow will be my day, and you look again,
Yeah.
and it's just hot toys.
Because I thought that Boba Fett was gonna go up on sale, and it wasn't even on. Yeah, it wasn't even on sale. I thought it was gonna go on sale.
The one behind you?
The Mandalorian Boba Fett, where it comes with his portrait.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was gonna go on sale.
Fat Boba.
Maybe tomorrow.
How dare you?
Maybe tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, that's Taco Bell Boba. So
the real Boba.
Today they did a contest or something for $500 in rewards points.
What was it like? Did you have to like enter a contest
Oh,
or
I
a
don't know.
raffle?
They put it on Instagram or something.
well, why would you do that completely outside of your Geeksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday on just a random ass Tuesday?
Confusing.
Yeah.
Here, right here.
I mean,
Catch the true followers who follow him on Random Ass Tuesday.
Today we celebrate Giving Tuesday.
Look.
Oh, you know why? It's because today's Giving Tuesday. That's why.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Today's Giving Tuesday.
Give me.
You should have gave on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday first.
I knew that was coming. But I don't know if I'm sure everyone saw this, but Prime One showcase was 3 weeks ago now, or 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 or 3 weeks?
2 weeks,
well,
right? Yeah.
We're still seeing like the greatness that was the showcase. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw all the posts from. Was it Tyler or who posted all the pictures from Tokyo Comic Con? He posted a bunch of videos.
Oh, Calvin. Yeah,
Calvin, that's it.
Yeah,
Calvin.
man, that guy.
Yeah.
If you want to join, one day, amazing. Like he went to a Comic Con and Tokyo Comic Con.
Yeah.
Prime One had their showcase a couple weeks before, and then boom, they brought them on deck. They brought them at the con, and people got to see them. People got to record it. People got to like give their opinions on them and see a video on it. Instead of lit up pictures and stuff like that. But
yo, casual. I thought it was out the Predator game. I thought it was out. I seen that. I was like, oh, I'm back in, baby. I'm back in. I got a room.
I saw Cash comment saying like as soon as he saw the lineup, he was like, oh, like, that did it for you, didn't it?
Man, it looks really good. I think John said it the best. I've never seen a company be able to like legitimately bring the community together for one night. You're not arguing about this and that. Like legitimately, everybody was just intrigued, and I think you said it the best, man. That's the one company that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I brought this up because New York Comic Con came up, no statues. San Diego Comic Con, I think there was like one company there, but I want to bring this up because like this is how I think Comic Con should be held. Like collectors, new fans, like future fans, come and see their stuff like in person. Like that looked amazing to me. Like their whole collection, their whole lineup was on there, even older pieces. So, or
yeah,
did you guys? What did you guys think of the whole Tokyo Comic Con thing?
I like the way they did it at a time where 8 o'clock our time on a Saturday, people aren't necessarily working, and and it just, like Cash said, it literally brought everybody who streams was on with their friends. Everybody who watches was in a chat, communicating, having fun. It's just an event that was inclusive and brought everyone together. Prime One is the only one, in my opinion, doing this right now.
Yeah.
The only one. Well, the only one. I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus, but yeah, I applaud them. They should keep it up, and that's it. And we do it from the comfort of our home. San Diego Comic-Con's great, and I understand it's expensive to bring pieces to the con, right? That's not cheap to bring everything. You risk breaking and so forth, getting it set up, the employees and so forth. It takes a big chunk of change out of your budget to do that. Save some money, put some production, and put on a good show like Prime One. I think it was a banger show, and they should just keep doing what they're doing.
Agreed.
What do you think, Danny? Did you get to see the Tokyo Comic Con pictures and stuff?
I did not, because I was at the the San Francisco con.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Did
Which
you see
had
the
absolutely
statues
nothing.
there? Oh,
No,
see?
it's more of a retail, like, or not retail, like the guys that do the circuit, the con circuits, selling their stuff. So there wasn't too many like company influence there, other than actually not even Marvel or DC was there. Yeah, there was nothing company wise, like
Yeah,
having a
but
booth just to promote their items.
That was in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, it was at the Moscone Center.
Yeah. So, like, I feel, not all the companies, like, Sideshow's based from California. I mean, they could have made, like, a little trip up there. Could have showed some stuff off, but...
That's something else.
They don't even, like, they're not even doing, like, San Diego anymore, right? Do they? Are they still doing that?
Yeah.
Since they do their own?
San Diego.
I think they're moving on. I think they're doing their. I think they realize they can just do their own thing.
Oh,
maybe.
can they?
Like they're doing their. I mean, they're doing their own shows and stuff. But I would say San Diego would probably be their biggest show that they can do. They should do, because that's probably got the most people attending, like worldwide. Like they did show for Celebration, which, they showed off all their Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Rashid, man, like I saw you at New York Comic Con, and we were talking for a little bit, and like the small amount of statues that we did see, from local comic book sellers or comic book shops, that's all we were talking about, right? You were like, "Hey, did you see that Superman? Like they had the box and everything."
Yeah.
Like,
well, I told you they're gonna have that that Hush Superman. Remember I told you they were gonna have it.
Yeah.
And how much they wanted for 4,000, right?
4,000, yeah. But shoot, man, like that got us talking. That got us spreading the word, right? Like that was, it was good to have. I feel like they know we're there, but they don't want to like put that extra effort in order to like make us talk about them or whatever.
I really don't know what's going on, because I figured that would have been a good market for the Sideshow to still be there. The con is still is back on. Like COVID. I mean, I know COVID's still around, but come on, look how many people was there that didn't have their mask on at Comic-Con. So, I mean, you could bring like about 7 statues that's supposed to be coming out of something. They could have had something there, and XM should have been there also. You know what I'm saying? XM still should have been there. So.
Yeah, I think it's a miss on a lot of companies, because that's a one-stop shop where you have a lot of people that can get introduced into statues. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're mainly there for comics, but a lot of times they don't see the statues. They don't see the quarter scales or the third scales, or see the big stuff. They know about the little small stuff, the 1/6 and maybe some Bowens, but when they see some stuff in person, it's a game changer. You know what I mean? And I think there's a lot of presence at these cons, and people just haven't seen these statues. They're just still going to their local comic shops and stuff.
Well, like when XM was at New York Comic Con, and they had the Shogun. When I saw that statue, that's what made me want it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was expecting them to be there every year with something. They had the Dark Side versus the Justice League, and I was expecting them to be there again. you know. So
Right.
when they wasn't there, Sideshow there, you know, I know that, and a lot of people now are going to the con for the statues and the cosplay, you know, and you know,
Oh, definitely for the
Yeah.
cosplay.
especially the
Shout out to
female
cosplay.
cosplayers.
Remember consent, boys.
No.
Carl brought up a good point. He says, I think XM will forgo cons now. They just opened up their gallery earlier this year, so they would need to recoup their investment there by cutting unnecessary spending. It's funny that you mentioned that. Like, the only pictures I ever see from the XM showcase or their little shopping center place is pictures from fans. I never see it
Yeah.
from like XM going like, hey man, like we changed up our like statues around, check it out. Like, you know, here's how this looks like with this, you know, how it pairs up with this other one. I never see it. I see it from Tyler. I see it from like CFO. I feel like it's like underused. Underused.
They're cheap. I think a lot of companies are doing things on the cheap, and why should they hire a professional photographer to take these pictures when somebody a customer will come in, take some pics, throw them online, and they'll blow up. It's like for them, mission accomplished. We're getting the free publicity from a
Free
customer.
promo, yeah.
They don't see the value in paying somebody to get better quality
Yeah.
pictures.
I think that's a cultural thing
They
though
don't.
too, where they're just a little more frugal. Like money is viewed differently.
Yeah,
How dare you, Brandon?
it's smart. It's smart,
Yeah, how dare
but
you.
for them, it comes to smart business. It's like
Coming from the white man.
we would.
Oh man.
Clip
But
it,
they
clip
do
it.
stuff, dude. Like you saw Alex, you know, did a video tour. And that's
Yeah,
through
but-
official XM.
That's like one person too, you know, like that. And that was
Yeah.
like once in like the last 3 months or something. I mean, when that what's that Hulk on Throne? What's that guy's name? Maestro got announced. Like they were showcasing the crap out of that place, but then all of a sudden the buzz died down, and then they stopped showing everything in there. And then, yeah, Queen Studios is another one. Like, I feel like all these other companies should be able to showcase their stuff once a week, once a month, or like, you know, give more content on it. Other than
Wait, but do you think they feel in the recession too? Maybe that's why they cutting back.
It's
oh
cool.
yeah,
I think so.
everybody's I could see that too.
Like they're saying, why would they hire a photographer? And they're saying that's going to cost us extra money, and we didn't even know these statues are going to sell out.
Because I want it, Rashid. No kidding. Nah, but yeah, I could see that.
You know,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense though when you do see people take great pictures and you know they're posting them and then they're circulating and et cetera, et cetera. It's just free promotion to where it's like, why would we hire somebody when we have, you know, 3 people who are gonna do it, take some videos, take some photos. It's almost pointless. Like they see the YouTube channels, like they probably sit back, eat some popcorn, and they're just like, there they go. I told you, save $500.
They used to do that.
Only-
They did that with the Apocalypse. I mean, remember when Apocalypse came out and XM showed the first reveal of it and had the music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then there was a couple of pieces that came out that I felt like that's what they should have did with the Maestro also. You know,
all these XM pieces behind me, they're there for one reason, because of Cisco's video. It's Cisco.
Shout out
I would
Rachel,
watch her
man.
videos. I would see those videos. She does great work. She's doing good film
Yeah.
work. She's talking over it, and she's just being descriptive, not talking too much or too little. I'm like, she should have got money from them for selling pieces, because it's her videos that sold me
Yeah.
on so many pieces.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Mission
got them-
accomplished. It didn't cost them a dime.
She got them 1 million views on the XM store. Everybody else got like 100K or less. 1 million
Wow.
views, and hers was like the 10th video of the store to go up. So everybody already
Okay.
saw it, but it's like, oh, it's Cisco. I'll watch hers.
It would be nice if you find out they actually like rewarded her in some way, because she's making them back.
At least fly her out. I mean, that would have been a cool thing to do. A nice gesture.
I'm not familiar with Cisco. Like, is that like another collective?
Yeah,
or-
she used to always go to the cons all the time when XM was doing the X-Men came out.
Yes.
And she did the Thanos with Lady Death. She showed pictures when things wasn't painted.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
she was always at those cons or whatever. So like Pudgy said, she definitely was advertising for them big time. You know?
She
I
was
gotta look her up.
she's based out of Australia, so she can hit
I was
that
gonna say
Asian,
she's Australian. Yeah.
like she can hit all the Asian cons easily.
Yeah,
You'll
she
see her
go to
around,
She go to Singapore.
You'll see her in the comments from time to time. Her name's Rachel. You'll see her from time to time.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Oh God, here we go.
Do you guys know who this guy is? Crazy Black Man says, "What happened to Cisco?"
I don't know. I think I forgot the last video. I think she toured somebody's collection.
Yeah, XM.
And
7
Yeah,
months
she
ago.
did do the gallery. She did the,
The gallery, yeah.
Oh, she did the
7 months
gallery.
ago.
Okay.
She was
Like, that
gone
was
for a
her-
long time, but that's because
Yeah,
of the
she came out of
lockdowns.
retirement for the gallery. It seemed like.
I know the thong song.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
boy.
I was like,
Oh,
huh?
boy.
I didn't want.
Did
I was
I-
waiting for
Got
Brandon
you
to bring that
thinking
up.
about like buying stuff.
Thong.
All right, you guys. One more topic, and this one's probably going to take a long time to. What are the expectations for the collecting community? So, like, basically, I feel like we should share the good news and the bad news, right? Like to everybody. But then also with new collectors, like I keep mentioning new collectors because I feel like there's like a whole new wave coming, like with even there's a recession, but I see a lot of people POing stuff, screenshotting what they bought and telling people, hey, I got these things coming along. But I know Eddie's not going to agree with this, but I feel like we should like at least help them and tell them, hey man, like take it easy, or like, hey, there's sales coming along, or hey man, like you could buy this in the aftermarket for this price, or hey man, like there's
Nope,
better
you made your
things coming
bed, now
along.
sleep in it.
So Eddie, if you want to go first.
I don't disagree that we should tell them if we know that things are going on. I just don't like as a YouTuber, I have a responsibility to tell these people. I don't have a responsibility to do shit. I just like to stream. So if I like see a sale and I say, oh, there's a sale, like of course I'm gonna help someone out. But like, yeah, it's fine. I don't disagree with that. But I don't have any expectations. The expectations I have it's a controversial topic, so I don't really want to bring it up. Yeah, I don't have any expectations for anybody in the community. I don't at all.
So, are you trying to
I
say
don't like the community, so I don't have an expectation because, like, to me the community is just is just like the people that are my friends that like enjoy collecting what I collect. I don't want to hear your fucking opinions. I don't want to hear your theories. I don't want to hear shit from you. I just want to be friends and enjoy the same hobby. That's what the community is for me. Mm-hmm. It's not they're doing a fucking variant paint job. Boo this fucking company. Like, I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. So that's what I don't like about the community.
Send your Christmas cards for Eddie to casual.
If you want to be friends and talk about cool shit coming out, then we're community. If you want to start bullshitting about what YouTubers should do this and what's right, and okay, I'm out.
Eddie,
So
do
you're
you
just
need the
saying-
White Knight to come in?
No, but you're saying, he
Send
doesn't
an
feel
email,
like
man.
there's an obligation to help
Seems
guide
racial.
people or fix things or this or that.
Yeah. I don't believe that we should necessarily treat it like politics and like all rally together and change the system and all this shit. That's the thing that I don't.
Pitchforks and torches.
Yeah, and it's not for everybody to do that. That's for sure.
But I don't disrespect. I used to fight a lot with John for doing it, but now I'm more like I respect him for doing what he wants to do, and I just don't do it. We see things different.
That's the thing. You just you hit the nail on the head. You just stay in the lane. If you don't want to like get into a conversation that somebody's having, then that's it. You just.
I will say, this is where it's gonna get controversial. Sorry, it's your channel, Steve. But if you have like high amount of subscribers, you should probably have a disclaimer on your video like, I have a high amount of subscribers, so your experience may be different than mine.
Yeah.
Then you have a responsibility.
Yeah, 1000%.
Like someone who's sponsored or they're not sponsored.
Yes.
Or, absolutely. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Click on this link, and this is all going to go back to my collection. Like, it's going back to your pocket, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's a good point.
That's good, man.
Anybody-
That's an experience that you had, Eddie, and like you almost shut it down. But that's one thing I could take away from what you said. Like, that's
So
it is what it is. Right?
it's a transition where when you become so large that you need to have a transparency of either affiliate links, maybe that you're gaining things from sending stuff out there, or you may be treated slightly different because of your reach within the community.
Yeah, once you get to a certain point, I don't think you could think like me anymore, where you're like, fuck it, I'll say whatever I want and not care, and I don't feel like I have an obligation or any responsibility to do anything. Once you get to a certain point, you do. So like if you guys kept streaming and Steve and John and Cash, everybody's channel got to like 100,000 subs, and now now you guys are sponsored or whatever, then I'd probably stop saying the shit that I say, because like I don't want to like
You're taking statue
be
money out of my
irresponsible.
pocket. Hey.
But while we're still peanuts and everything, I can say whatever.
As we pull up in our Lamborghinis, just
Can I be an almond?
Yeah, right.
John will let you be a cashew.
Can I be a cashew? No, well, cashew's taken. He's up there.
Is there a Canadian
I'll
nut?
be almond.
Oh, I got that. What do you think, John? You're considered the white knight of the group, and
No, no, I don't know. I like to go out and kind of say what's on my mind and be honest and call out bullshit when I see it and try to help people. It's not for everybody, and that's fine. I don't think anybody should be silenced if they want to do that. I think that's important. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. That's just how it is. But for me personally, I like to kind of give back to the community, share from my experiences. And I have a voice on YouTube. I've been lucky enough to have a voice on YouTube, spending time with you guys and everything. And I want to use that voice for, I don't know, maybe the little guy who can't necessarily say something or is shy to come forward or whatever, just feels like they're going to get bullied or whatever it is. And that's just it. I try to do my part to kind of make the community better. That's it.
Can I ask a question? Is there a reason why, like, if you have like a disclaimer or like you don't agree with something, you can write a Yelp review, or like if you don't agree with the Walmart like purchase,
Amen.
let them know. Well, why are we not able to do that with companies or retailers or distributors?
Right there.
It's like if you speak up, there's repercussions.
You're like excommunicated.
Yeah.
Amen.
I completely
Perfectly
agree, Cash.
said.
And especially when you have proof.
You actually said that.
Excommunicado.
You actually said that, and I actually thought that today while I was working because something came up, and it's so true. I can write I made a comment in a group. I did something in a group, and I got banned. And I felt like saying, I was like, okay, but if I wrote this comment on Yelp, they wouldn't be able to touch me, and it'd be there permanently. It wasn't disrespectful. It didn't hurt anybody. It was just a comment. It wasn't necessarily positive, but it was a comment made to bring positive change. But I think you're 100% right, Cash. 100%. For me, comment of the night.
Dang, we didn't even get to it. Oh, we just hit an hour. Nice. What do you think, Pudgy?
I was going to say, make sure you're doing it in Yelp and not doing it in the proper forum. If you have a bad experience at a restaurant, you're totally free to go on Yelp and say service was poor, the food was cold. Don't walk into the restaurant one day in the middle of the dining room while everybody else is dining and say the food here sucks, and I really don't like this place, and the interior's drab. get the fuck out of my restaurant. Okay, so that's the difference. You have a forum to express your gripes about somebody's place, but not necessarily right in their fucking living room or their place of business. That's the difference.
That lies with the company.
Justin says, one of the YouTubers the other day says he is in really bad credit card debt. One video, he says, I'm done on statues. Next video, he says he would take 260K for his. The next, I'm pre-ordering this.
Holy
It's
shit.
so
Is that
true,
for
man.
real? Is that for real? Or is he exaggerating?
You got an imaginary clown that says some stuff like that. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
That he would take $250,000 for a piece?
Well, yeah.
260K.
Yes. He said that his collection is worth 260, and you know.
Oh, his collection. Okay.
Yeah, but this guy's he's delusional. You know.
Can someone type his
Oh,
name in private
there's
chat
a lot
for
of
us?
those around.
He's a real fiend. He's such a fiend that he'll scam you for a statue. Let's put it like that.
Oh, does it involve fire?
You should have said the guy.
It involves fire, flood.
Oh, okay.
hurricane damage.
Okay.
Don't let
Acts
him
of
flank
God.
You know.
Locusts.
And he also scammed somebody not too long ago. That's all. But,
The
you know,
fact that
we're gonna keep the show positive. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, keep it through, because if the fact that person's even still around, I'm shocked. But that's
Yes, exactly. And he's been around for a while too.
But that's my point. That's my point. Is you have someone who comes and, well, there's tons of people that come, but you have someone who comes. No?
And support a recast.
Oh, man, I almost said something.
you have people who come forward.
You're gonna trigger John.
And express.
We're lucky he's Canadian. He doesn't have a gun to go postal.
No, just a baseball bat. And like I got thunder and lightning. No.
Oh.
You post a comment saying some feedback you got from a retailer or whatever. Everybody loses their mind, but you can screw over. A community, and it's your welcome back with open arms. Come back. I don't know. Yeah. I don't get it. Whatever.
Hey, really quick, I found a loophole in the sales.
Oh boy!
That lets you stack, buy one get one with the Cyber Monday sales. So I saw it from a hot toy guy. But if you get, so you know how they have Cyber Monday sales and they have the buy one get one sale?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you get something on the Cyber Monday sale and it's not on the buy one get one, and it's not on the buy one get one, so you add it to your cart from the Cyber Monday sale, and then whatever that sale price, as long as it's higher than the price of whatever you get on the buy one get one, you'll get the 50% off, even though it's not supposed to stack with the Cyber Monday sale.
Not anymore. You won't.
No, you still got time today.
So but the important thing is whatever is on the buy one get one, it can't be also on the Cyber Monday sale. So that's and then also whatever is on the Cyber Monday has to be more expensive than the item from the buy one get one. So that makes the deal insane if you happen to find two things that work, because then you get one 50% off and then one for like 30% off.
I feel like I need to go take a year university course just to reiterate
it's
what you just said.
It's a good sale if you figure it out.
It's a good sale.
John, Sideshow was
a
listening.
beautiful mind right now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, like, okay, you think it's funny, but like that really works if you double up with someone, because Brenton's fucking Hulkbuster dial's on here. So if I get a Prime 1 statue that, as long as it costs more than $1,200, which is his Hulkbuster, then he could get his Hulkbuster for $600, and I get whatever sale I want, and it works. Then the teaming up thing works. See,
well,
I'm helping the community.
I love it, Eddie.
Now he's helping.
You got 3 hours, guys. You got 3 hours.
This is because Sideshow listened to John. They cut the web designer.
That's it.
They listened to you, John, and they fired the web designer.
Yeah, exactly.
So now everything's fucked up.
They won't have blogger photos, but you'll get your discount.
I like Justin's comment, though. You know how we always talk about pre-orders are kind of dying in the hobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he mentioned that as part of like a sale or an incentive is half off or free shipping if you pre-order now. Like, why don't they do that to start getting some money in on pre-orders that are needed?
I think because they have no idea what shipping's going to be, and it could be cost prohibitive. If they had made that deal before the shit hit the fan last year, they would be they would be in the red. You know, shipping went from $50 a box to whatever. You know.
Yeah, but wasn't there something out that containers are like dropping now, like drastically?
Yeah, everything.
But they're still upcharging shipping anyway.
And the president released the strategic gas reserve, but my gas hasn't gone down in price.
Well,
yeah, but BBTS still does the $4 shipping.
It's Eddie with his shake weight. That's what it is.
Yeah, but BBTS is also will put $400 onto the retail price.
Not on their pre-orders. I pre-ordered them from BBTS and got the $4 shipping.
No, but BBTS is a higher price. It's a higher price.
It's incorporated.
$100. It was not my much.
It's definitely incorporated with the price.
It wasn't for me when I got my stuff. But my point
some
is,
stuff is a good deal though. You can find good ones on there.
Depends what you're getting, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to be so thrifty; it's exhausting.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe shit.
It's a cultural thing.
To ask a question, do you guys ever feel like no matter what the sell?
Oh, you just
Sorry,
muted.
Do you guys ever feel like?
Hey, Cash, you broke up. What were you saying?
You broke up and you muted in the middle.
Ah, man, damn phone.
Sideshow's here.
Damn phone. I know that's where I was going, but do you guys ever feel like no matter what the original price is or the sell price is, whether you were able to partake in it or not, or after you have the item, something financially changed with the markup price or whatever, would you ever feel inclined enough to reach out to a manufacturer, distributor, a seller and speak to them on hey, why is this cheaper now? Why is it higher now or whatever? Don't you almost feel like kind of like Black Friday, if you guys remember in years past, you had to be there to get the TV sale. Either you were there or you weren't. If you weren't, you can't go back and complain, oh, I got it higher now, like what's going on? Like what's your take on that?
Well, I think for certain things, for something like a Black Friday sale, I'd say you don't really have any recourse. It wasn't a surprise. Everybody knows Black Friday sales are coming. But there are times, I think, in retail where some store just has a random, 30% off this.
Flash
and
sale.
you just bought,
Yeah,
flash sale, and you just bought the item yesterday. I know there are retailers, I'm not talking necessarily about statues, but there are retailers that if you go back and say, dude, I just bought this yesterday, and today I wake up and found out you were doing it for 20% less. Can you work with me? And very often they will. Depends who you get. You might get a manager and
Best Buy or something.
Yeah, and you say, look, I just bought this yesterday. You can't come and say I bought it last week. But so I think there's wiggle room, but when it's something like a Black Friday sale, if you shopped before Black Friday and now you're like, I paid more when I bought that 3 days ago. Dude, you should have listened to Cash and waited.
Unless they don't put anything on sale, right?
Oh boy!
Unless they put it on sale in October.
Eddie, did you end up getting anything? Like I see you like looking hard at your phone. You're like,
I'm just
crap, that
looking
looks good.
at what combinations can be made.
There we go.
Let us know, man.
You see the math numbers, the equations are going across the screen, and
I should, right?
It's a pretty good sale, man.
Because of John, right now, the girls who used to do the Sideshow stream, they're learning Dreamweaver, trying to fix the website.
Good. It's about time. I don't need 4 people on a screen to tell me, hey, look. Hey, guys, well, how was your... I don't give a fuck how your day was. How much of a discount am I getting?
Wow, John.
Wow. So much for community building.
Yeah. All right, so you got the 1/3 scale Joker at $976, or what is that?
Yeah, it's like $978, and then the Catwoman is
Tweeterhead.
like $290 or something.
The Prime 1 Catwoman?
No.
Oh.
Come on, John.
Yeah, okay.
Tweeterhead one.
Oh, the one that sat in that warehouse collecting dust, dropped down the stairs, went back on the shelf, dropped down the stairs again, and still on the shelf. That one, right?
That's the one.
Man, I just pulled up this clip, and I feel like this is everyone tonight.
Yes,
You are my brother, Anakin.
You're my brother.
Don't worry. John's gonna have to go talk about Hot Toys right now. So.
What?
Wow.
My man.
I love it.
I hate you.
Nice segue.
Serve your penance, sir.
Oh, you fuck.
Money pulled out the guillotine on that one.
What's up, Dwayne?
Savage.
Shut this shit up. Just shut.
I'm gonna
All right,
talk about real collectibles now. No, I'm kidding.
Jesus. All right, you guys. I'm going to do a tournament mode tonight. And this is going to be mostly on quarter scales. But these are statues that were released this year. So it's kind of like statue of the year. But I guess let me give you the...
Thank God. I thought he was going to say statues part of the BOGO sale.
Right? All right, you guys.
Well, it'd be
There'd be
Slim
no
Pickens.
The FOPGU.
Mandalorian.
Ooh, I like that one there.
All right, so all of these were released this year. And
Except the Queen Hulk. Just saying.
it wasn't?
No.
When was this
I think-
released?
That was
it
the
December
end of
last
last
year?
year, I think.
Oh, that sucks. My bad.
It's cool.
Bum, bum, ba-da, wah.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I hate to see
All right, so we got the Swamp Thing. Then we got the Batman, the Bat Bike. We got the... What's this one called again? The XM War Tank.
War Tank.
PCS Turtles. Prime 1 Justice Buster. Sideshow Batman Who Laughs. And the... I want to see what you guys do with this one.
As he laughs before he even answers it. Before he announces
lied
it, he's
to us,
giggling
man.
already.
That's a 1/3.
Is it? Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ, Steve's
yeah.
sleeping today.
Yeah, that's my bad. I finished this like yesterday too, so.
He said most of them were quarter scale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
He
Thank
did
you,
say
Matt.
that.
You already have a panel spot, Matt. Oh my God! I almost said Matt, Mark, Matt, but
Mark.
you
I know
stuttering
it starts
prick.
with an M.
I wish Buck was here to see that Harley go down in flames.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
He's here in spirit.
Just
All right,
reminds
you
me of
guys.
Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. All right.
Okay, Brenton.
Hey, Eddie.
Let's pull it back, Brenton.
Eddie,
Reel
you
it
know
in,
why
buddy.
that Iron Studios X-Men versus Sentinel?
Yeah.
You want that?
That's the one you want me to get so you could get your Hulkbuster?
Yep.
I was actually looking at it. Maybe Robert can help you out.
Galacticus.
Galacticus.
All right, you guys. First round is Queen Studios Hulk versus Swamp Thing. I'm gonna go down the panel. Cash, who do you got?
You said Queen Studios Hawk versus Swamp Thing. Hawk.
And Pudgy.
Yeah, both very nice pieces, but I do like this Hulk. I would like him in the collection.
Yeah, I gotta go Hulk too.
Okay. Eddie.
Definitely Hulk.
Nice.
Same boat, Hulk.
Dang. How about you, Rashid?
I like the Hulk better.
Brenton.
Well, you could say Hulk smash.
And Matt.
Oh, I so want to throw a ripple in the crinkle, but I can't. So
It wouldn't matter anyway.
I think those chips clash.
Is this piece hard to find, or it's available?
I think it's hard.
For a pretty penny.
It's
No, I just saw
pricey.
one on sale for like 1,700.
In Singapore.
I thought you
or-
retired, man.
I'm asking for somebody, not for me. I'm asking for me.
There's the first chink in the armor right there. Oh, I'm asking for a friend.
That's very true.
There we go. We'll give you
yeah,
that.
that Swamp Thing. I like the Prime 1 Swamp Thing, so I got to go with the Hulk.
Yeah.
XM there, Matt.
So what?
Nothing.
Made an old person joke, Matt.
No, I know that's XM. I said I like the Prime 1 better.
Oh.
So
yeah,
no,
dumb
man.
Yeah, Cash, clean your ears.
God, man.
It's weird. It's not Prime 1.
Get rid of that Nokia
Second
phone.
service.
Get you a smartphone, man.
Hey,
What's
look,
going
look,
on?
man, look.
I miss Cash, man.
He got the chopped up version.
All right, we got the Bat Bike versus War Tank. This should be interesting. Cash, who do you got for this one?
Oh man, I always support the White Knight, bro. White Knight.
Hell yeah.
White Knight. And Pudgy?
Yeah, Bat Bike for me.
Bat Bike. Danny?
Jeez. I gotta go Bad Bike. I don't care for War Machine at all.
Eddie?
Definitely the
But they're
White
both
Knight.
phenomenal pieces, I think.
What'd you say, Eddie?
The White Knight for sure. I still
White
want
Knight?
that piece.
John?
Yeah, I'm going 100% Batman.
Dang, man. Rashid?
Bad bike, I got it, so gotta go for it.
You have it, Rishi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, man.
Brenton?
I don't like the story, but I'm still going with the Batman.
Dang, you guys. Matt?
Power to the people. Forget the White Knight. I'm going with the Black Bot.
Wow.
But it's gray.
Isn't that road?
It's just shitty pictures. It's gray.
Isn't that road?
Seemed
Isn't that
racial,
road?
man.
No, you guys.
Oh, you're talking about road.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the armor. I got you.
Which guy? I think I like this better than the and I know everybody else likes the Hulk Buster. I don't know, for some reason I like this one better than the Hulk Buster though.
Me too.
The
It's
X-Men Hulk
less.
Buster.
It's more simple. You can actually see what's going on.
And I guess I like because of the weapons and stuff like that. But I just like this piece better. I don't know. To me, it looks better.
So,
All right, next round is PCS Turtles versus a Prime 1 Justice Buster. Cash, who do you got?
Damn. PCS Turtles.
Oh man.
Pudgy?
They're both beautiful, but Batman's my guy, and Turtles is not my time period. So Batman.
Danny?
Go back and forth again. I gotta go Turtles.
Turtles.
I just like the concept better.
Yeah, it is a great concept.
Yeah.
Eddie?
Why is it so hard between two pieces that I don't even want?
Exactly.
Well, that's good.
Dude,
It makes you totally neutral. Now
You
just
guys
gotta be
remember this?
critical.
Luke, Turtles. Matt, where's the rat?
Where's the rat?
Exactly. Exactly.
I think I go Turtles too for the concept.
The concept, right? It is a
What
great
the hell? You stole my answer.
I borrowed.
John, how about you?
Oh, okay.
Batman's my guy. I'm in the same boat as Pudgy. But I like the Turtles, the story with the brothers behind him. As a statue, I appreciate this more. So I'm going to go with the Turtles. Even though I have no connection to them, as a statue, I appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah, I can see it.
And John, you gotta go.
Unfortunately, man.
It's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by, man.
It's always good to spend
I
some time with you
appreciate
guys.
you, John.
See you, John. Have a good night.
Peace out,
Fucking
John.
talking shit when I leave, huh?
Later, bro. Ham.
Love it, guys. Take it
Hey,
easy.
hey.
Take it easy.
Don't
See you later.
forget what you
Appreciate
geek
you, John.
sideshow, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd love to hear it. If you know, you know. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Rashid?
Even though I'm a Batman fan, I never cared for that story with this. And I didn't like the story for the Ronin either. But I like the smoke and just the fact that they touched, they got hands on his back.
Yeah.
I like this piece better. It has more of a story to it.
Turtles. Brenton.
Yeah, I'm going Turtles all the way on this. I mean, this is far more impressive presentation than that Justice Buster.
Dang, this is crazy. Matt, how about you?
Definitely Justice Buster. I've got no interest in Turtles whatsoever. I'm like Pudgy, man. It's either you want maturity or you want, less maturity.
All good. So, interesting. So we got the Sideshow Batman Who Laughs versus the J&D Harley. Cash, start it up.
Batman Who Laughs.
Pudgy.
Batman Who Laughs is loved by the community, but I have no affinity for it. And I do like Margot Robbie, even if she looks a little off. I'll take an off Margot Robbie.
Danny.
Well then.
Jeez, I really don't want either. I guess I'll just do the Harley. I'll take the Harley.
Yeah. A lot of people would do
All
Harley.
right, Danny.
That wasn't the question, man.
Yeah, I know.
Take.
That's what I was thinking. You had some Freudian slips when you met like Min Na Wang.
Wow.
Eddie.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Batman Who Laughs. I feel like you saved that Harley by putting it up against this one.
I know that's kind of unfair.
Rashid.
No movie statue, so I'm going with Batman Who Laughs.
Dang, okay. Brenton.
I think you chose the wrong Batman Who Laughs to win this one, so I'm going Harley.
Harley.
Yeah, if you chose the other one, I would have.
The Prime one, if you went with that one, I think that would have.
And Matt, just to let you know, it's 3 versus 3 right now. You're the tiebreaker.
No pressure.
No, not at all.
Except we don't like you anymore. So.
I'll be like you. I don't care. I don't care what you think.
There you go.
I don't care. Forget
It doesn't matter. The Turtles is going to win anyways.
Don't care about the panel. Yeah, I've got no interest in Margot Robbie in that statue at all. I'm not a Batman Who Laughs guy either. Got really nothing there. But that statue is just. There's just some uniqueness to that. I mean, that's just the oddity and the uniqueness to it. It's going to get you talking about it, looking at it, scratching your head on it, all kinds of. And I like this the Queen Studios one myself personally. So for me, it's going to be BWL.
Wow. There you go. Sideshow is on to the next round, which is crazy. Okay. That's fine.
Buck is somewhere screaming at the
screen
right now.
Somebody is. All right, you guys. Next round, we got Queen Studios Hulk versus Bat Bike. And Cash, start off, please.
Queen Studios Hulk.
I'm interested in what Pudgy says here.
Yeah, Pudgy, you're next.
Yeah, 2 characters on probably my Mount Rushmore of characters, but purely for the boldness of the engineering, I'm gonna go with the Batman piece.
Batman. Danny.
I was just thinking about that, Pudgy. Like, one is dynamic, but then the other one is so simple, but it's so powerful.
But it sums up the character. Yeah.
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 I gotta go with Hulk. I just think it's better. I mean, it's more of a standout, impressive piece.
How about you, Eddie?
That's the White Knight for me. I like the Hulk a lot, but I love that one.
That Batman stands out so much it'll poke your eye out if you're not watching.
That's true.
Rashid,
Batman.
Batman. Brenton.
And I gotta go Hulk on this one.
Ooh. Matt, I'm sorry.
Wait, what's the score?
It's down to me again?
Yeah, tiebreaker.
Okay, there really will be a lost friend, Matt. Come on. Come on, Matt.
I don't know. What did you say, Eddie?
Oh, don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. No rewinding the tape.
Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. I've got no interest in the Batman with the chaps and the bike. So I got to go with Big Bad Banner.
Wow.
He regretted the chaps, if that helps. The artist, he did that interview, and he said the only thing he would take back if he could start the story over is not drawing those long boots on him.
Oh, Sean Murphy?
Yeah.
That's funny. Should have made him assless. That would have been weird, right?
Wow.
Nice. Assless chaps.
Well, they technically are assless.
This one's going to lead us up to the semifinals. Cash, who do you got? PCS Turtles versus Sideshow Batman Who Laughs.
Batman Who Laughs.
Wow.
Easy.
Easy.
Turtle power.
Yeah, Turtles easy for me too.
Oh, now we like the Turtles, guys.
Oh,
Eddie?
That Batman Who Laughs is a good piece. It's just not painted well, in my opinion. Parts of it aren't painted well. I won't even say the whole thing. It's mainly the hands and the base I don't like. But I'm going to go with the Turtles.
Rashid?
Batman Who Laughs.
My man.
Brenton?
Turtles.
And Matt.
Again, I've got.
This is like, you want cod liver oil or fish oil? Which one,
Exactly. It's the same.
Which one are you,
Or
vegetarian
castor
or?
oil.
Yeah, castor oil.
Oh man.
Yeah, nah, I got nothing to do with the radio sliders. So I like the Batman Who Laughs.
Okay.
Well,
So
good.
Turtles
The finale
wins.
should be easy then.
Turtles wins with this one.
Turtles what? Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Wow.
All right, man. This one's going to be pretty tough. Queen Studios Hulk versus Turtles.
I
Who
got
you got,
Hulk on
Cash?
this, man.
Yeah, I don't. This is going to be a clean sweep, I think.
What?
Yeah, man. Hulk
You
all the
said
way, man.
Hulk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pudgy?
Hulk.
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 Eddie? Okay. Rashid?
Oh boy.
Turtles.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Turtles. Brenton?
Hulk.
And Matt?
No, just play.
I was like,
Turtle. Nah, I wouldn't do Turtle. Hulk.
Heroes in a half shell, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. So, would you guys consider this? I guess Hulk won tonight, but would you guys consider this Statue of the Year?
Of last year?
For quarter scale. For quarter scale. I'm sorry.
Last
Be a
year,
contestant.
Yeah,
Oh
it was-
crap! Yeah, of course, right?
Dude, the Turtles won by default.
No, that's what you get.
It's okay. We could take the Hulk out and do the Turtles versus the Batman.
I like how you said Hulk out.
Wow. Cash, you got to get out of here.
yep, gotta get out, gotta go protect and serve, you know what I'm saying? Try to get back home safe and sound. So I can keep collecting these hard GTA streets of San Andreas, you know what I'm saying?
Say the truth.
No, I appreciate the invite, man. It's always a blast hanging out with you guys. I'm definitely gonna keep watching. I'll be in the chat, but again, thanks for the invite. Happy to come on, for the first time in a while again with you guys, with work. But hey, Tuesdays are the best days, man. You guys have a good one, man.
You too, man. Have a
Later,
great night,
guys.
man.
Cash.
Take care.
man.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
time.
Peace out.
Later, dude.
Talking about turtles.
Those are
Chris
cool.
recently. Is this? You guys know this is a Sideshow, like old school Sideshow?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I don't remember these, but
They definitely look like Mirage turtles, though, that were
Yeah.
bandanas were painted, though, different colors.
Yeah.
Even the
So I got-
Shredders looks exactly like how he was drawn in that issue.
so is it custom? You think? Oh, they even have the little robot thing right here too. I didn't see that.
Could be.
I
I
kind
don't
of wish they would have left the bandanas all red, like in the comics.
Maybe there were two variants.
Maybe.
Oh, Cram says old Sideshow.
know.
These are hard to find, old Sideshow. Yep. So, and then he also got this. He was like
Oh.
Batman Cave. It's a custom
That's
one.
the Silvestri one, right?
That's based off Silvestri's art. Yeah.
And I think Matt will like these guys on the side.
The Doom.
Two of those?
Is that a mirror?
Yeah.
Does he have two of them, or is it just a mirror?
He's got two of them.
It's so nice. He got it twice. Yeah, two of them.
Oh. I'm not a huge fan of that Doom. There's a local shop here, guys, got it out there for, I guess, a decent price, but
I think it's okay too.
it's not. To me, it's a little. It's a 1/5, right?
But it was
It's
like
bigger.
It's not that big.
Was it?
yeah, it's not that big.
Was it
I mean,
small?
I have the piece, but it was ahead of it was ahead of the time when it was made. That's the thing. Like, it's 2022 now. I mean, if you see the chick, I mean, have you seen it up close, Matt?
Yeah. No,
Yeah. If you look at the design, I mean, it's kind of ahead of the time for that when it came out.
I guess.
That's
I mean,
why.
I just always thought the throne was a little small. It's cool. It's all right, but it's just not. I'm not a Doom guy, so.
Gotcha.
No doom and gloom for you.
I always like Franklin's.
Not at no 2K either.
And then he also got this PCS Turtles, and I love the underbase. I don't know if the base is that made out of that swampy water. I thought that was a cool effect.
These pictures look really good too. Dang, look at that Serpentor in the back.
Yeah, that's Brenton's job. So in case you guys want to share pictures, make sure whatever's in the background.
Yeah, I think that Serpentor came out pretty good though.
I'm always gonna like that character because I had to mail away to get the G.I. Joe action figure of him.
Yeah, me too.
When I was a kid, so.
This looks great, man. I know like everyone's gripe with this one is the price because I think it's like $1,800 for a quarter scale, but you get like 4 statues for the price of that.
I just like the smoke effect, like of the brothers.
Yeah.
In the way, I think it's a good statue. I mean, I'm not a turtle fan like that. Well, at least I was old school for the first version of the black and white in the comic book. But this piece, I think, is a nice piece.
Yeah, the comic story itself really lost.
Yeah,
something
I
along
got
the way.
bored of. Brent, did you finish it, Brenton? The story?
No, I couldn't even finish it. There were so many
Yeah.
delays; it couldn't even come out monthly.
Because it was coming out around COVID, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, but then there was like 5 months in between issues, and
Yeah.
I didn't even remember what was happening. So.
Yeah. So and Edward shared this one. It's from the Pepsi company. Thought this was pretty cool. Interesting too.
I like that.
Oh, you even got the Jedi logo.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was
like
what
Jedi
Attack of
Order.
the Clones movie promo thing, probably.
Yeah, I think that's what he mentioned. It was a promo. He was able to pick it up. And our guy Terry did an unboxing with his kid. I thought that was really cool. Every time I look at his setup, man, like I need to get on my lights or have him come over and fix my air conditioner. Then do my lights. But yeah, he got another beast. This thing's it's awesome. Gotham Cinnabites is his YouTube channel. If anybody wants to stop by and check out his unboxing. What do you guys think of this piece? Piece is a beast, isn't it? It's like it has like a ton going on.
A lot of going on. There's no light up feature in this, right? It's just the ambient light.
No, but I'm guessing like he's gonna like. I feel like you and him need to talk about like putting some spotlights behind it or something. This will light up really nice.
Yes.
Especially with the material being used.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my I love that Grim Knight.
Oh, that didn't come in yet?
Nah. He's on a slow boat. I could wait.
It is a cool piece.
Yeah, just be careful with those chains in the back.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like plastic or something, right? That's what I heard. They're not real metal.
Well, I remember during Jem's unboxing, he said he was trying to put the chains on the back, and it hit the Batman Who Laughs ear, and it chipped part of the ear.
User error sounds like.
Well, from what everyone has said that I've heard, those chains are kind of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Mm. I wonder what Terry's going to do when this line is complete, when he gets them all, Does he stop collecting or does he go on to another thing or?
He retires.
He retires?
I don't think so. You'll find a way.
Look at those turtles down there. I love the movie turtles. Like those NECA ones. They look like
yeah.
scale NECA. They did such a great job on those figures.
Very, very detailed.
You can put a shelf right above that piece there on the left. 4 turtles can go on that shelf, and there you go. And then you got a whole second row there. Vertical.
Can't wait
vertical.
to see it. Then our guy Jeff received this one. I think Rashid, you were talking about this, right?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna go on sale and stuff. I think this is a good piece. I think the whole thing is sculpted too.
Did he get this on seconds?
Did he get it?
Yeah, on seconds. Did you see that art box? Come on, should have been 15% off. Look at that damn.
Oh yeah, look at the ding in the corner.
Oh, it's crippled.
See, I'm telling you, Brenton doesn't miss this kind of stuff.
I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this piece as Boba Fett? I think it's one of, next to the Mythos. I think this is one of the best Boba Fetts. I don't know. I like it.
I saw it in person at Celebration.
How'd you like it?
I was surprised how well they got the likeness.
Yeah.
And the detailing on the armor.
Yeah.
You should get it, man. Yeah, you should get it.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
You can't enable me, man.
Come on, man.
And plus, it's already on pre-order already, man.
Oh. It's not pre-order already.
Nah, I really like this piece, though. It's a nice piece.
I used to always think this was a mixed media, but this isn't, right?
Nah, it's sculpted. That's why I was asking Phoenix when he was doing his capes. I wondered, could he make them like sculpted too when he was doing,
He could. It's just it's a lot.
Would he try to sculpt them?
It's a lot. He's got to cast it. I mean, he's got to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He'd have to make a mold for it.
Yeah. But I
Rashid,
figured
are you gonna go for the? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm gonna change the subject a little bit.
I figured this would have been I figured this one would have been like almost like on a almost waitlisted and stuff like that. I thought that's how good I thought it was. That's what I figured. I'm surprised.
Yeah, they nailed the portrait, man. The portrait, it's crazy. It's like spot on.
Are you gonna go for the Ahsoka?
Nah.
That one I might go for.
Yeah, that's a nice piece though.
Yeah,
Nice
when I
piece.
saw that at the celebration, that one.
And
caught
her
my
show
eye
hasn't
the
even
most.
come out yet. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's a nice piece though.
So is that Deja Thoris a sleeper?
It was.
No, she's
no,
awake.
it's like.
Yo,
Dude,
Nah.
that's an
Yeah.
amazing piece.
yeah, it's a nice piece. You know, I
Really?
sold it. Unfortunately, but you know, I mean, like, what would the price? What's the most you guys would pay for her? What's the highest you would pay for her?
I seen it sell for 1,800, but I don't know how. I wouldn't pay that much, but that's how much it sold for.
Would you pay 1,000 for it?
Maybe 1,000. Yeah, 1,000.
How much was the
So
retail
the-
again?
5.
6.
585. 585.
You sure? I thought it was
Yeah,
6.
Well, a place where I saw that, I was debating on getting it. It was 585.
So I say 1,000. Well, what about you guys?
It may have been 6. I don't know.
I seen it in person. It's spot on. It's better in person than it is in pictures, and in pictures, it's already amazing.
Yeah, I think that piece in Starfire are probably two of the best, sexiest sculpts that Sideshow has done.
Females, yeah.
Yeah, females. Yeah.
Rashid, what's your cut on it? $1,000, $200?
I don't know. I sold mine, so now I'm mad. You know. So.
Matt, the doctor has it. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Dr. Mike.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The doctor of the East Coast, the guy who repairs stuff.
Oh, the doctor. Okay, got you.
He's got one piece that I do want though.
He's putting a lot for sale right now. He
Yeah,
put
but he's
like 3
not-
more statues.
He's not gonna give me because I keep hounding him for it. That Azog on what is it? Wog on the on the
Okay,
wolf?
from the Hobbit.
That's a
Ask
cool
him.
piece.
He's trying to make room for more stuff coming in. He has 3 more statues coming in. So
I will. I'll talk to him. He knows I've been hounding him for it.
yeah, look
a
at
really
that
cool
thing.
piece.
Yeah, it's really impressive they got the likeness so close.
Yeah, Sideshow. It's a Sideshow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one thing I gotta give Sideshow credit for is their portraits are good. Matter of fact, I think they out of all the companies, I think they really nail the portraits.
Yeah.
Consistently, right?
Yeah, consistently. I mean, there's obviously with anything there's some hits or misses, but for the most part,
I love how it looked like, the paint is off the armor, especially on the
Yeah.
left hand
Yeah.
side, the left hand side of the arm, the paint.
are those bullets he's got on his vest, his cummerbund?
Yeah.
There's dents on it too. I like that. Oh, and this is sculpted too. What? That's really
The whole thing,
nice.
the whole thing is sculpted. Nothing is
Takes cloth.
yeah,
That's a switch out too, right? You can put the helmet on.
yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, here's what the trio, man. This is what you gotta get. Like, oh my god. And here's what the.
Look at the hot toys in the corner.
Yeah, I prefer though the Iron Studios Mando for me.
Man, I like it with the helmet on even better, even though that
Yeah.
portrait's really good.
What do you guys
That's the
think
best
about?
piece out of all of those.
What do you think about Cara Dune?
I think it's almost there.
Yeah,
Nah,
I like the piece. I don't have a problem, because I like how the base has the storm.
Hey,
I don't
it's
know.
on
To
sale
me,
right
she was-
now.
Yeah, to me
It
she was
is?
okay in the show. I don't know.
Where's the other
No,
chick?
she was great in the show. Oh,
Where's the
Ahsoka?
Yeah, next to
They
Boba's,
haven't-
Boba's girl.
Yeah, they
She'll
haven't
come out.
released her yet.
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
know
the
what?
You talking
Hers
about
looks good.
Finnick? You talking about Finnick?
Finnick. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
talking about
Finnick?
Oh,
They've never
no, they haven't
made
released
Fennec.
Fennec.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, they
That-
should make a Finnick.
That's out of all that whole show. That'd probably be one piece I'd get would be the Finnick. I like
You
the
know-
Mando. The Mando's cool.
You know what I really love about it? Like the bases. The bases, look at that. So tiny, man. Like, it doesn't take up a whole shelf or anything.
Danny,
Man,
that Cara Dune is like 400 and some bucks on Sideshow right now.
See, I don't have any of the other lines.
And you know
on
what's
it.
funny? Her
Yeah, the
action
portrait.
figure was going for a lot of money, you know. When all
Well,
that
that's
stuff
the only
was
thing.
wrong.
I think because it's such a low ES, this might be something to pick up.
That vintage collection action figure of her that was like shooting up big time.
Yeah, all her action figures was going for a lot of money and stuff like that. So
What do you guys think of the Moff Gideon? I think this is another sleeper too.
I
That
think that's
that
probably the
portrait
second
isn't
best of
very
the
good.
line.
I saw the because of the lighter feature, I think it's a good piece.
Yeah.
Is the cape sculpted? Oh, come on with the portrait.
No, it's
fabric.
it's
Nah,
fabric.
Why they do them dirty like that, man?
It
But the
is.
base
How come
is
they can
amazing.
nail everybody, but
Yeah.
they can't? How come they can't get the brother right?
I think the base is pretty cool on this.
yeah, he does look like a melted Snickers, boy.
Right.
Oh my god.
Come on,
No,
man.
I have to say it's impressive that dark saber lights up really nice.
Yeah,
Um,
and the chest part lights up too.
But the
Oh,
cape,
I didn't know that.
the cape is
Lane
fabric.
unboxed this.
It's fabric.
Yeah.
The cape is fabric.
Yeah.
It's mixed media.
Yeah,
Oh,
fabric.
come on, man. Yeah, they messed
Danny,
him
do
up.
it. Cara Dune's
Do what?
413 on Sideshow right now.
I
free
can't. She has no place in my collection.
shipping. She's always
Rashid
got a
should
place.
get it.
She looks beat up too, man. Her portrait's not there.
Well, she
At least
was in
in my
UFC.
opinion.
No, I think I think a
No, I know.
portrait's a little decent. I like her.
I think it's okay. It's good. I think it's
Yeah.
like 90% there.
right.
I don't know.
Dude, she thick.
Look at her nose,
Yeah,
man.
she definitely thick.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Trust me, that's why we all liked her and stuff. She's nice and thick.
Dude, Rashid, this should have slipped through your PO.
Bro, I'm retired, man. Unless you give it to me as a gift.
Yeah, right, Nathan. She looks beat.
I expect next week to see this boba on his PO list when he tells us it's coming.
Oh, does this come with every single Star Wars piece? This like
No.
little plaque?
No,
No?
they had those. They had those made up and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. There's Rashid right here. Well, we play with the toys. Rashid's like full size right here. It's crazy.
I know, Rashid, you can send him a picture and say, go big or go home.
Ah,
Right.
Yo, I like to die when Terry sent that van out. That Walker.
oh yeah.
And Cash, he's getting back into it. His first episode back was on Sunday with Erwin. And yeah, man, like we just had him for an hour, but it was great having him back. So I think he said he's going to start doing an episode every day, try to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, man, good having Cash back. Oh, here we go, Danny. The celebrity right here.
Nah, man.
Oh, Danny, I didn't know you knew. I didn't know you knew Chris.
I just know him from the chats and stuff. Being
Yeah.
on being in the stream chats.
Yeah,
I talked to him a
DCX.
few times.
Yeah. Uh huh.
And then we started talking. I think he was trying to sell me the XM Luke. And then ever since then, we kind of started talking a little bit of comics.
Right.
But we've always kind of wanted to meet up because Ramon's in the area too. So
Where were you at? Where were you guys at?
this was San Francisco.
I wish I knew. And this was what, last week, right?
Yeah, this was just this Thanksgiving weekend.
Wow. 'Cause I'm supposed to be out there like in 2 weeks and stuff.
Oh really, dude? We gotta meet
Yeah.
up, bro.
Yeah. Well, I hit you up when I was in your area. I was like probably down the block from you.
Wait, when did you hit me up?
Where area you live in?
I live in Cupertino, Sunnyvale.
Yeah, I was at the Hyatt Hotel.
It's like,
Pause, but I was just at the, I told you I was at that's why I said pause.
I paid in cash.
I'm sure
So,
there's more to that story.
Danny, how was it meeting DT, Ramon, and Chris?
Well, Ramon, he's like my statue neighbor. So I mean, I see him all the time, or almost all the time. Chris and DT were the ones I talk to on I message every once in a while. More comics than statues, I guess. But it's just finally cool to finally meet him in person. And yeah, like DT, class act, Chris is a class act. Like I started talking, like I wasn't even gonna bring anything for the show, and I was just chatting like the night before with Chris, and he just started getting in my mind. Like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring these hardcovers to get signed, and I'm like, dude, I have a bunch of hardcovers also. It's like I might as well just, have something. You know what I mean? Like I want to go there and do something. So
DT's collection is crazy.
Yeah.
The combo collection is crazy.
Dude, he's the guy I talk to about CG. You know how like some of you guys ask me questions about CGC? I go to DT when I have my CGC questions.
That's cool though. He gets back to you. That's
yeah,
really nice. Yeah.
So he's answered a lot of helped me out a lot. And this guy shows up with in a t-shirt. I was like, oh, I guess I better leave my jacket on.
You look more jacked than he does here, man. Look at that
no
chest.
way, dude. DT's ripped, man. But no, that's probably the best part of the con was just kind of meeting up with guys that you talk to, messaging, and you see in the chats and all that and streams.
Yeah, part of the community. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's cool. So who took this picture, by the way?
Chris's daughter, because Chris came with his daughter and son-in-law.
Cool, man.
But no, we were talking with Chris, and he wants to do another like just meet up of another show, like just get as many people as we can, like try and plan something. So we were thinking like Emerald City or
Matt. You could tell
Baltimore.
These guys are from the what. You could tell these guys are from the West Coast because like look how they're like bundled up at like 50 degrees.
I know.
No, man, I'm wearing a soft shell, dude. It's Ramon had a Patagonia. He's like a goose down whatever jacket.
Yeah.
Yo, Kaz, their weather is strange out there, man. Cause like I remember one time it was like 60 degrees Thanksgiving here, and then I was over there in California and it was 30 degrees for Thanksgiving. It was cold over there.
I didn't know it got that cold.
And everybody was bundled up. So it's
real windy in San Francisco.
Yeah, it always rains there too. I was there for a little bit. But,
no, we don't get rain.
That's
yeah, they need rain. They be having a lot of droughts.
Yeah, drought.
Oh, really? Oh, I get overcast.
We can't even water our lawns.
They'll get
can't
fined.
Even take a shower.
They get fined if they water their lawn.
Yeah, dude, you see someone washing their cars? Fucking everyone narcs on everybody.
So we all meet up at Eddie's house. So you can tell us all to fuck off.
Yeah, it's I just want to I hope there's gonna be more stuff. Like I want to meet all of you guys one day. I've met Eddie. Who else have I met? But no, yeah, Eddie is the only one on this panel. But I would love to meet everyone else.
Hell yeah. The barbecue of next year, we'll meet there.
Try, man. The only thing with the East Coast is like the ticket prices are expensive. Like, how do you do it, Rashid, if you're always coming back and forth?
Yo, I gotta get my ticket always a month in advance and stuff like that. So, and sometimes, like one time on Father's Day, I had to pay, no lie, but it was for my daughter. I paid over $900 for a plane ticket.
See, that's what the prices were when we were scouting out for Thor's barbecue.
Is that round trip?
That was round trip. But my last ticket, the ticket I guess just now, it was like $4 and change, and my rental car is only like $340 for 4 days and stuff. So
yeah, it can get pricey traveling back and forth.
Yeah, it's like a Boba Fett premium format.
No wonder you're retiring. All your money's going towards flight tickets, plane tickets.
It's funny how we think, huh? But someone posted, so we're gonna start off with memes. Someone tagged Rashid on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's us.
Day one, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny? They had Star Wars vans when I was young. When I was younger, like 5 years old, and I had them, and I meant to go on eBay to look for them. They were gifts. But I know they were vans. I know
they had Star Wars vans, and you were 5 years old when Star Wars came out.
Yeah, I was 4 years old when Star Wars came out. 1977.
Oops.
He's talking about Hot Wheels, man.
No, I'm not talking about Hot Wheels. If Pudgy remembers, there used to be a car. You put a strip, a line strip, and you pull it, and the car
back
shoot.
wheels,
yes,
And the car
yes,
back
shoots
wheels
yes.
off.
go, and it shoots
Yeah,
Exactly.
straight.
it was like a
Yeah.
T. We had a
Yeah.
T handle.
Yes.
You pull the
Yes.
T handle.
And you pull the T handle, and the car would shoot off.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
they
I
had
forget what that was.
you had to
they
go
had
to kitchen and let it go.
yeah, and they had Star Wars 2 vans. One was a black one, and one was a white one. The white one had Luke Skywalker on it, and the black one was Darth Vader's van with a blower engine coming out of it.
What are you showing, Eddie? One sec.
Too bad they didn't make a Stormtrooper one that always missed.
Oh, nice.
VW
Eddie.
bus. There we go.
And,
He's into the buses. Got the VW.
what was the name? What was the name, Pudgy, of the race?
Oh, look at this! Holy shit!
When did you get this?
He's just a VW bus.
He's gonna bring out some keys.
Oh man,
Do you have the mystery machine? You gotta have the mystery machine.
What's in the driveway? We got one in the driveway.
Oh, I got the Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
we just discovered something new.
I need the mystery machine.
it's hard finding the real one.
Dang.
You sold all your statues and bought all
this
these
one's a
bugs,
Bluetooth
these
speaker.
VWs.
I like VWs are my favorite car.
I got all the bugs too, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Let's see. It made me exit. So that's interesting. Let's see. So then we got this one: gross pay compared to your net pay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it's about right.
Yeah. And then what'd you do for fun? Me, like, this would be amazing. I can't sleep anymore for some reason. Like, I can't even nap, but like it's I would love to do this. Me interrupting my parents' heated argument to tell them about my favorite Capri Sun flavor. Looks like our faces.
Oh my god.
When you watch a movie with your siblings and the ugly character appears.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
That's you.
That is what happens.
I remember every single movie like we watched with my mom, like me and my brothers. It would always be an argument or like a fist fight right in the middle of the movie. And my mom would be like, "Could never watch a movie with you guys. We're getting the hell out of here."
I don't know. Oh my god.
I
was
feel
just-
so bad.
For Thanksgiving, I was just doing this with my little brother. We were watching like different Christmas movies, and I was like, "Look, that annoying one, that's you. The little annoying one."
Why did you like my picture from 2017, weirdo? I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good for a while.
Dang. Ruthless.
Me after 20 minutes of peopling, please leave. Then we got, you ain't grown until you buy 4 new tires at the same time.
Damn.
That's grown.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
I gotta
Try
buy tires
8.
soon. 8 tires. Jesus.
8.
Yeah. Both my car and my wife's truck.
Oh.
And then I got this from Thor. Bring me Solo and a Wookiee.
That one I didn't. It looks more like Mr. Krabs than it does Jabba the Hutt.
I can see that. Bring me the Wookiee. Oh, and then Mr. Popo was setting up his collection again, and
Very nice.
he moved into a new house, and yeah, he's putting them all up again.
Mm.
So what kind of display shelves are those?
Garage shelves.
Yeah,
These are
just
the ones
garage
that you
shelves.
get at Costco. The
Yeah.
Wayland.
Oh, okay.
The Wayland ones.
That piece right there, that piece is sold out, right? The Gandalf
Yeah.
versus. Okay.
It's a beast, man. And I don't know, is this XM? You guys know, or is it Prime One?
It's
think
Prime,
Prime
1,
one.
I believe.
Prime One.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Like every time I zoom into this thing, I find something new. It's like very, very, very detailed.
So the only thing I don't like about these garage shelves is that like there's a lip where you set everything, so you can't have anything that hangs over the lip
Uh-huh.
because it's a little bit higher than just the flat area where you would set something, and there's nothing you can really do about it because
Put stuff over the lip.
the metal where you can see it slots in, it goes in, and then you have to slide it down to lock it into place. The railing.
What movie was this dog alien in?
Alien
3.
3.
Yeah.
Cube.
The one that was okay.
She went to jail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She went to jail. What is
Yeah.
it? Was she cloning that one, or was that the other one? That was the
No,
one with
no,
the
that's
Rock,
4.
right? That was the one with the
Yeah.
Rock.
is in one?
Charles Dutton.
Charles
Dutton.
Dutton.
This look nice one.
Eddie, he
No.
had a show called The Rock before
Oh,
Dwayne
The
The
guy
Rock.
from Rudy, the groundskeeper.
Oh yeah, that was a weird movie. I thought this anime piece was crazy, man. Like it's so. This is quarter scale too. It's like insane. It's deep and everything.
pause.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Eddie.
that's cool, man. Anime pieces are sick.
I seen somebody in person collect these, and it's just God, man. They're like,
I mean,
there's
I'm
unlimited
not-
characters.
I'm not into them, but I did like the Attack on Titans. The first one where the two giants is
Yeah.
fighting,
Yeah,
Like- with the smoke coming, out of. Yeah, I like that one.
that one was cool.
What is it about the anime pieces? They seem to get fire so well, and then for like
Statues.
superheroes, they
do
struggle
the
with
resin. They do the resin instead of the polystone or whatever.
But sometimes they do that, and it just doesn't have the same effect too.
Because I think you're expecting it on an anime piece because everything looks
Maybe like the
Everything
Sideshow
looks the
Jean
same.
Grey, that new one,
right.
the Phoenix
the
one.
Phoenix, the Phoenix.
It
looks
doesn't
like
look as good.
Oh, I thought it.
What the Sideshow Jean Grey? You talking about the flames or just the piece in general?
The flames.
The
I didn't
new
think
one.
the flames
Nah,
would-
the new
yeah,
one, the
on
transformation one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And he got this bad boy right here. Man. And he got the Bruce Lee with the Yoda right next to him.
that. I like that base on that Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really catches my eye.
It's
Is
crazy
that like a
because-
real shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
DT removed the shirt and then he put like another shirt on top of him too. Oh, and like this is all silicone, isn't it?
You think
Yep.
he combed the hair?
It looks like it.
Probably.
It's great though.
And I figured this piece would have been sold out already too.
Oh yeah, I've seen this in Sideshow a couple times.
Yeah.
Let's buy one, get one right now.
I really like that quarter one still that they did where he has the white tank
That's-
top on.
I think that's on sale somewhere too. Is it Sideshow?
I thought it was PCS. And I don't know if you guys want to talk about this. This came out last week, the news, but like there's Queen Studios Hulk 3 edition. Everyone's upset, or not upset, but like concerned of how the price jumps from 1370 to 1675 just because of the color of their skin. No kidding.
Wow.
The edition
Different
size.
head sculpt.
The edition size and the paint, you know?
Well, it is,
But,
and they
Different
have
head
to
sculpt,
redo the
yeah.
whole torso for that new portrait.
Because they're not switch out heads.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's 1675 for a quarter scale piece. Gee.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's absurd.
I think they're just following the price of what's been going on with Great Hulk when Sideshow released it.
It's got an ES in 99.
Yeah, I think they're just jumping on that fact.
Yeah.
But I mean, that Sideshow Gladiator Hulk is like 14 something, and that's a quarter scale. So are these really that bad? I don't know.
Maybe not.
And that's older. That came out 2019.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, could be,
I
man.
think maybe underestimating how big this is.
Yeah, Hulk's a huge character, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the dimensions were there. If you go
That
back.
Gladiator Hulk is a better piece.
well. That's
A
a
little less
different
than 70
argument.
centimeters. It's 28 inches high.
Oh yeah, here it is.
I think I'd like this piece better if it didn't have that smoke on it. But I guess you can remove that, right? But then you got the pegs.
There might be like little holes
So
after you remove them.
the Red Hulk, it's just the same smoke, right? It's
Yeah.
not fire on that.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
That's
all
tricky.
lighting on that.
I thought it looked cool as fire. I was like, oh, that's dope.
It's not
but-
fire. I thought it was
No.
painted as
No.
fire. What?
No,
I
if you
think-
go look at the other pictures, it's just white like all the other pieces.
Yep. It's just the lighting. for
Yeah, I
the
think
FOMO.
they should remove that smoke. I was talking about the other day.
Well-
Other day, that looked like Cool Whip or something on his back.
Ready Whip, not Cool Whip.
See,
Ready Whip.
Right.
I kind of like it though, which is a weird thing.
Uh,
I go against
Well,
the
at least
trend
they
here.
showed. Me and Brenton both thought it was cool. They showed the cover where they pulled inspiration from. We've been wanting
Yes.
more companies to do that, and they did that.
So Just a Bum says, do you all think this price being so high will be the new trend for quarter scale statues? I feel like just like Brenton explained, this is a Hulk, and Sideshow definitely put up the costs. Would you say it was 1,400, Brenton?
Yeah, I think it was like 1,400, 1,450 years ago, 3 years ago. So
This is a weird one too because Queen Studios is like all over the place with their prices. I think Captain America and Loki were like what, 600, 700 bucks, and then other characters were 1,300 bucks, and then their prices are a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, I think it's character dependent, and whether or not they think it's one of their premier items or not.
I mean, do you think he's hollow or you think he's going to be, solid? Because he's pretty thick character as well.
Might be solid. Was the
I don't know.
the one on Throne solid? I think it was.
Because I know the Sideshow one isn't the Gladiator Hulk. That's
Yeah.
hollow.
Damn,
I don't think
can't
it's gonna be
believe
solid.
it is the light source. Damn it. Oh yeah, right here. Shit.
Yeah, I thought it looked cool with the fire, man.
Yeah.
Well, just get a red spotlight put behind it.
How about I just not buy it? How about
Come on, Eddie. You know you want this.
yeah?
Here's the gray one.
I don't like how
Well, you can airbrush it.
the musculature is too like stubby and thick, and I don't like that.
The only thing
I
that
like
catches my...
definition.
What do you think about like that right forearm that's down, grabbing the stone there? The way, like it seems really obvious to me on the green one.
Yeah.
That
the-
arm
Yeah, they-
looks like
they-
a penis. on the left there.
Sinews are too. There's too much. It looks like a tree.
Oh yeah.
other-
Hell yeah,
other
Eddie. I heard
arms,
that. That's what I'm talking
Look
about.
at that's a circumcised penis, Brenton. What is that?
That's and that's not even correct anatomy.
Yeah,
Where they
that's
have
not-
it twisted.
Yeah, his arm
looks
isn't twisted.
Looks like a big Twizzler.
The green one, I think,
what I
is
call it,
worse because
too.
you see like three
He looks-
separate sculpted lines
He
into
looks like
his forearm
the
there.
Abomination on the Incredible Hulk movie. Like the way that they did his skin, it looks like that same kind of skin that he had.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like a plant is wrapped around his forearm.
Yeah.
So it's funny, everyone complains about the smoke, and I can't unsee that forearm.
Doesn't that
thing.
look more like Solomon Grundy than it does?
Yeah. Yeah, right here.
I feel like that looks more like Solomon Grundy.
It does look good though. Like, the texture, the paint and everything. I think it looks really good.
That column on the back of it, that thing is pretty amazing. How it's like falling to pieces.
Do they have the dimensions on this? How tall is it? Like, I'd want my Hulk to be standing up so you see his full
28
full-
inches, roughly.
bent over.
7 centimeters height.
Rounded off to 70. So 70 centimeters is 7 times 4, 28. Should be 28 inches.
So 20
Yeah, but
inches
look
high,
at the width
20 inches
then.
wide.
It's about 4 inches for every 10 centimeters.
The
That's not
width is
bad.
almost the same as the height.
It's not bad. 28
And
inches.
then it's even deeper than that. It's
Oh,
like
it's-
30 inches deep.
Pause.
Yeah, that was a long pause. That was- It's,
Okay. So really quick. Pudgy, which one are you getting? If you were to get one.
None of the above.
Wow.
Eddie.
If I was gonna get one, I like the red one the most.
Rashid.
Negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right, you gotta get one, Rashid. That's the part of the thing. None of us are getting it.
I hate,
Oh, is it? If okay.
Hulk is not my character, so unfortunately.
If I had to
Pretend it's
get
Blade.
one,
Pick
if we were doing that,
I'll get the Solomon Grundy. Right. I'm sorry.
And I'll take the red.
There you go.
Brenton.
I'd go with the green one. I like the portrait on that one, and I don't want the red one because that's not Bruce Banner.
Right.
And Matt, how about you?
You're a purist.
I'm with everybody else. I don't think I'd be getting it, but I'm with you, Britton. I like the portrait on the green one, but just out of the fact of it's got a 99 ES, I'd get the gray one.
Wow,
Sam says I'm with you in the forum.
And the forum's not as pronounced on the gray one as it is on the other two.
That's true.
Is it? Let me see the gray one.
Should be. Is it different?
I think something with the coloring hides it better.
The lighting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shaded it a little bit too.
That's ugly as shit. From that angle, that's not good. Ugh.
You guys don't think they take the uniqueness out of a scope when they constantly do all three colors? Because this is like what Sideshow did with their Hulks, you know?
But are they different characters, or except for the gray ones?
No, they different, but it's just, it's the same base, same thing. You understand? Technically, it's just supposed to be the green one.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What do you guys think of? Sorry, Eddie, go ahead.
No, I was just when XM did their different ones, they're different statues. So.
Right.
What do you guys think?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. What do you guys think of this comment? If this Hulk was around $800, would you guys hear any complaints, or would you guys just buy it?
I still think more.
You would not hear the complaints. You would not hear the complaints. And some people would buy it. But that's
maybe.
It's not. It's $1,600. So.
Well, regardless of the price, I'm not a fan of the ice frosting. And regardless, the sculpts are great and everything, and whatever the price point is, I would still have a little gripe.
I think there's going to be a work around the frostings.
No, they said they wasn't going. They said they put a statement out saying they wasn't going to change it.
No, what I'm saying is it might not be. We don't know the design of it yet. I don't know if we're saying it's got peg holes in it, but
okay, gotcha.
You never know. You know what I mean?
The magnetic, that would be the only way that would save it. If they were magnetic. And if they had a magnetic feature, they'd probably picture it with or without the mod.
And just look at all those little pieces, though. Like all the little bits of stone. That thing's gonna take forever to figure out where stuff goes.
And then we also
portraits.
Yeah.
I bet that looks awesome in person. The Hulk, not the Balrog. The Balrog looks cool too.
And I don't know who this collector is, but he decided to put his head in there.
Wow.
Any of you guys played this game in my collection room? Get the hell out of here.
I like this piece though.
Look at that.
Yeah,
thing,
I like it. I like this piece. If I was into Lord of the Rings, I would. Nah, I would have got this piece though. The way it lights up, I would have got this piece.
You don't need to be in the Lord of the Rings. It's still a cool piece, man. You should,
Nah, I don't want to
Keep
go
it
down
in
that
your
rabbit
bedroom.
hole. Nah.
It looks like
You'd rather have a what? A Hulk?
It looks like one of the heads Jabba would have in his.
Right?
Yeah.
But look at the side. That's crazy, man. But this piece is what, like not 9, right? 9,000, I think. Or am I wrong?
Ooh, I didn't get the price on this one.
No, I think you're pretty close there. I remember it being really high up there.
Look at that. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't need to see this.
Dude, the bottom part, that looks like real flames almost.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. But did you see the was it the crate that you guys had the picture of the big crate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Looks like it should be saying Zool and be in my refrigerator.
yep.
So,
Wow. That's
are
great.
you Gozer?
And here's another beast right here. Rashid, man, you keep. I never knew you had this one. This one's a beast too. This takes up a lot of space. It's like 3 feet, 4 feet almost.
Yeah, but the Batman bite takes up way more than this piece.
What?
Yeah, it's bigger than this piece.
Yeah. So I guess you're gonna host a barbecue next year. Sounds like you have a pretty big house, man.
Oh, nah, I don't host.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey,
I
wait
go
a
to
minute.
barbecues. I don't host it.
I see what's in the background there. That transformation Hulk. I thought you weren't a Hulk guy. Come on.
I thought that was XM Black Panther.
That's not the Hulk. That's the
Black Panther.
I got-
That's
Right,
a Hulk on the
right,
left.
right.
Stop it. Bullshit.
Looks great, man.
To pull a fast one on me.
And the
There it
Omega Red.
is.
Is this XM or
is.
is this custom?
Dying
Custom,
Sun Custom. It's called the group is from Dying Sun. Yeah,
I love
I
this
love-
base.
Yeah, this is
That's
cool.
it took like 2 years for this piece to come out.
well, they had to get the ice just right.
Yeah,
Yeah, the snow effect on it is amazing.
It has like a frost look. Yeah.
I think this is the best Omega
Which
Red.
sculpt do you put on it, man? I like the ponytail.
the one I left is the one you see. This is the one. Just like
That
that one. Yeah.
For some
I mean,
reason,
go ahead.
the ponytail, when I first saw it, I was like, man, I don't like it. I didn't like it. But then I kept looking at it. The more it makes him look just like Raw Dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they did have an alternate one where it has the Canadian cover from the Ghibli cover, where it has Wolverine and half his face and half Omega Red. It comes with that piece. That portrait was nice too. And then it has the one with the Wolverine cuts in the face. I didn't put that one on there, but that piece that's a nice portrait too.
Yeah.
I love the texture on the suit. That's like
Yeah.
a really, really nice texture.
Yeah.
I see some leaves out there.
Man.
Renton's not only after your vacuuming, but he's after your.
Yeah, man. I know Richard be
Holy
knows
shit.
too much things, man. You gotta start using that blur out background.
Yeah.
You know?
That's funny. Oh, and then got the man thing. Is this it?
Yeah.
Man, this is going for a good chunk of change right now. This classic right here.
This was when Sideshow was Sideshow. They was taking chances with characters. They was actually doing what Bone was doing it almost. You know.
Yeah.
Any hopes you get a new one now that he was in that Disney Plus show?
I mean, this will go down in value, I guess, depending on how they do it. But listen, I'm a Man Thing fan, maybe, and I think there's a lot of Man Thing fans out there. So I'm not selfish. Let everybody get a taste of the character. I don't know.
So Man Thing over Swamp Thing for you?
Yeah, I like. That's why. I was on the fence against Swamp Thing, but yeah, I always like how. I think it was Bernie.
Bernie Wrightson.
Bernie Wrightson.
Yeah, I think he drew Man Thing. If
Yeah.
I'm correct.
Yeah.
So I always liked how
think
he
so.
drew Man Thing and stuff like that. So
Rashid, man, thanks for always posting these up, man. Like every single time you post one up, I'm like, mother, how does he have this? Like, or where did he pull this from?
and what's I paid what I paid for this when it first came out. I think it was only like $327, $330.
The old Sideshow prices back in the
Yeah.
day.
You don't feel.
And
it looks a
I was in
little
a
like-
comic book store, and I was behind the glass with it, and I said, I know that's not what I think it is. And I was like, I know nobody did a Man Thing, because nobody talks about Man Thing. And when I went
Right.
around the front,
Yeah.
I told the guy right away, I said, yo, I want to buy it.
crazy.
You don't feel like he looks a little like Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street?
That's the way the character looks, though. He's
Yeah, that's how he looks.
That's exactly how he looks.
Dude, this is like
Got that carrot nose.
yeah, it's an amazing statue.
And the eyes light up. I just don't.
Oh, the light! I didn't know the eyes lit up.
Yeah, the eyes light up.
Oh wow.
The doctor has this one, Matt. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't think I have.
It's just the pose is amazing too.
It's different, yeah.
Like his
I love the
gesture.
face. Yeah.
Eddie can't unsee Snuffleupagus.
Yeah. Now we get to the Tokyo Con, man. I'm telling you, this is how it's done. This is when you bring out your statues, you bring them all out, you know?
Yeah, but see, these, like, they're really well done, but I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, this is like Gundam with Optimus Prime colors on it.
Gundam.
Yeah, this looks too much. It looks like a lot going on.
Yeah, but like I feel like everyone would appreciate, Prime showing this off, even though like we're not into it or whatever. Like you get to see the
Dude, I went from
craziness.
I swear, like the man thing. I was looking at his art, and once I flipped to this, I got a headache, kind of for real. Like I got a strain in my eyes because there's just like so much to
process, I guess.
Yeah.
Like how many pieces does this thing come in?
1 million.
It's crazy.
Minimum's like 200 probably.
I mean, is this going to be in the next? Was this in the Transformer movie, or is it going to be?
No, I think this is their own thing.
Yes, that's too much going on.
It's a beast.
But the detailing is amazing though too.
Why didn't they ever do like a 2-pack statue of just the Optimus Prime, the normal version from like the first movie, and then one of him transformed that you could get like either 2-pack or
They did a biggie. They should do a 2-pack too.
I didn't get
Oh
it at
man,
first.
Matt's stealing
like,
Brenton's thunder right
I was
now.
sitting there and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" They didn't. Now I get.
Sorry,
That's
man.
good.
That was a weak joke.
love it.
This thing has it come with swords too. I don't know if you had that picture. I seen it had a picture of swords. We was looking at it yesterday.
I feel like this was risky for them to do because, like Transformer fans, if they're not Bayformer fans, they're purists. So it's like,
yeah.
Well, you got a lot of
this shit.
You got a lot of the Asian market. It's huge.
Well, Gundam,
Transformers is huge.
Gundam people are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Asians love
Gundam,
the
you
robots,
mean?
so they're just like, I'm in.
Damn.
Yeah, and
How
then
do
like
how do you feel about that, Danny? Is this?
I'm taking cover. I'm not here.
No, I think it looks.
Punch, I just heard him say, "Yeah, the Asians are like this."
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you go.
I know, man.
I was like, Danny's right there, man.
You guys are wrong, man. You know, I'm thinking country. I'm just
man.
thinking,
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what's
Hard time in
but hold
our
on,
country right now.
Like
You know
it
what's
says,
funny?
it's coming from the white guy.
The other day, Punch, the other day, right? They had art on, and they was talking about the guy, they call who's the guy that was in Black Panther? They call him the Ape Man, and he goes ah ha woo ha, and so they tell Art to do it too, and I was like, I'm not doing it, man.
I'm not doing it.
You can see right through that.
You don't want to know.
Today,
Art was like, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it.
Oh, shit.
this one's pretty badass.
I really like this piece, man.
Yeah, this one
A
is.
lot.
It's tempting.
I like
Red
him.
Skull.
I like him as my Batman, though. You know, I mean, I don't think he has the best suit, but like fight wise, I liked him as Batman.
really?
You're gonna trigger Eddie right now.
Blow me
I
up.
think he'll beat
Trigger.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, right. That's where you lost me, man. All right.
Oh man.
So you don't think he'll beat Christian Bale in a fight?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Not even close. You saw
Yo,
Christian
Matt,
Bale doing
Matt,
those push-ups?
put it up, Matt. Put it up on the next one, Matt.
Oh, you don't want to do
Money,
that.
money,
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
money. I'll let you.
Yo,
I'll
Matt,
let you-
there's the next match.
Wait, are we
right
talking
there.
to actors or them
Yeah,
portraying Batman?
Them portraying Batman.
Them portraying Batman. Come on, Rasheed, man. I know you better than this, man.
Money. I'll let you draw your own.
I love you better than this, Rasheed. Come on, Rasheed. Come on, Rasheed.
What, so you gonna tell me you don't think that he can't beat Christian Bale? You think that Christian Bale could beat him? You think he's an easy walk in the park? Then that's what you're saying?
Christian Bale beat Bane on his own. He didn't need Catwoman's help.
No,
he got his ass beat by Bane.
The first time, and he wasn't even trying. He wanted to die the first time. Yeah,
I don't understand how they had him. You know, the whole timeline thing was off, man. He didn't become a ninja then? If he's supposed to be year one, he's a ninja now. All of a sudden, in year one. Come on, man.
Wait.
On year one, he didn't
Bale?
become a ninja.
Year one. Who are you talking
Or
about?
whatever. This dude. Wasn't he supposed to be a young Batman detective or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's year
This is
two.
But he's already
Year
done. He's already, I guess, finished his training already. So now he's taking on the mantle or whatever.
Look, all that aside, I did like him in the suit, and I did like the beat up scenes. Like I love that scene when he beats the shit out of the guy. That was a good scene. The scene in the nightclub was a good scene. So there were good
that was a
things
good
about
scene.
this. That's why I love this. I do love this piece. If I got Pattinson Batman, it would be this one.
If I remember correctly, in the comics, Batman was trained by Lady Shiva, and not the League of Assassins.
Well, they written it in where he did do a stint with the League of Assassins.
Not that I remember, but
he just was trying to hook him up with. He was trying to put him with his daughter so they can have Damien. That's what they was.
Yeah.
He was trying
Well, I always thought
he was just trying to get an heir for his throne. That's
I always thought that Roz kind of trained or put him under his wing, kind of for that whole Son of the Demon thing.
Yeah, but he just put it on the wing so he could make him have another son, so he can have an heir to his throne.
No, they got the likeness. They did a good job with the likeness of this statue.
My only question: what about his nose? The way his nose peeks out under the cowl a little bit. I don't recall that.
I got to see the movie again.
You know what I mean? That's the one thing that my eye immediately goes there, and I'm like, I don't think, unless that cowl actually needs to be maybe pushed down a little further. I don't know if it's actually sculpted as one piece or is it a second piece.
Is this the one where he's standing on the car engine, the base, or this is a different base?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
It has a little bit of the car in it, but it's not like
This
a
right
Hot Wheels car.
This what right here where he's standing on?
Yeah, it has
the taillights, I think.
Yeah, I think like the exhaust in the front a little bit and the taillights.
Gotcha.
They also had the throne one everyone was talking about. So, a question for you guys: is the cape supposed to be drooping over like this, or is this
In
like
the comic?
an extra
It
piece?
is.
Is it really? Oh,
Like, look, the comic's right back there. You can see
I
it.
think Del Auto
right.
painted it like that.
And the cape is a switch out too.
Is that art print that's on Sideshow? The one where he has the girls around him? Is that same?
Nah.
No, it's from the cover. I forgot what number it is, but it's a Del Auto cover.
So that cape comes from if Alfred is holding his cowl, that cape comes from the leg part, or that stays right there.
I've seen it displayed without the cape draped over his leg. And
Okay.
That's when you would use the switch out without.
Yeah.
Got you.
They ought to have the girls from Kiss Love Gun cover down to his feet.
Oh, sick.
Well, Rashid,
that's what I'm saying. That's the way that on the art print at Sideshow, it's the same kind of pose, and he's got Poison Ivy and Harley and Catwoman down there. And
That's what I was thinking. It was the cape that came with Alfred that drapes over his leg, so you can either
Right
have
there, you can
Alfred
see the
hold
cape
it.
in the comic.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You think this piece is gonna sell fast?
I think it'll sell. Yeah.
Dude,
It has the
this, but I don't
stuff
know
in
if I
it
have
that
it.
annoys me about Jim Lee's art, like
The
all those
hatching?
lines. I don't like the way he does that.
I don't know why Prime 1 does that stuff.
Yeah, because even though Jim Lee puts it in his artwork, that's I don't know. Like, I don't know why they put it on the statue.
Yeah, it doesn't translate on statue or 3D. Leave that on 2D.
Especially in certain spots like the collar. See, like I don't mind it on my Hush. I kind of like it, but then when you look at it at something here, like his collar on his shirt, it's those hatches usually represent shading, and it doesn't
you
really
don't
work
need that
there.
on a statue.
It's not needed.
It doesn't work there.
But that face, dude, I love that.
Oh, here's a good question. Really? Luke's asking, do you think Alfred ever puts on the cape when Bruce leaves the house?
He wears his underwear.
As long as he doesn't put on any of Barbara's stuff, I'm all right with that.
Wow.
Only Jim Gordon does that.
I would have liked
Oh.
Yo, but even though he's old,
that's wrong on several levels because that's his daughter.
Even though he's old, he still knows how to fight, right? Isn't it? He's supposed to know. He still know how to fight.
Yeah,
like some things he's
because he's like a green beret. He's like a green beret or something like that.
Yeah, I heard
British
the
SAS special. Yeah,
right.
Service.
I would prefer him that if he had like gray hair.
You mean like the animated series where it was much older?
Yeah.
They got the T-Rex or Jurassic World stuff here too.
Lost World,
man.
Right.
Lost World. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, one day I gotta watch one of these movies.
I only
Just watch the first one. I would actually go 1 and 3.
The third one was good when they had when they went to go find the kid, right?
Yeah, when he steals the egg. I like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. This would be crazy. Like, if I had kids and they wanted this, I'd be like, nah.
No, go to Target.
Does that say 12,000?
Why would they make the T-Rex out of scale for the line?
It's probably yen, right?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Those things look super detailed.
Yeah, you're right, Eddie. Why would they do that?
Yeah, you want the line, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, T-Rex will be bigger than that.
Well, he's just the runt of the lot.
Look at this thing. This thing is a beast too.
I love this piece, man.
Wait, who is this?
This Megatron.
From Beast Wars, I think it was.
It's like a different version.
Yeah,
like
I've never seen this show before. I've never seen it. I heard about it, but I never.
It has something.
I didn't think people was gonna
guy in the
accept this Beast War stuff into the Transformers, but some people seem to like it though.
Like I love Beast Wars. That was my Transformers.
That egg in his chest, I guess, like he fell in the lava and merged with it or something, and he became that dragon, something like that.
So the whole story is totally different. It's nothing, no connection to the other Transformers, right?
No. The whole idea on Beast Wars is they landed on another planet, and you know how they have to assimilate to whatever's living on that planet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All they had was animals, so they had to assimilate to animals to be in the environment. Because I guess maybe there's too much energon or something on there that affects their robot forms.
Right.
So it was like a parallel universe.
Yeah, kind of.
That's cool.
Because next to him they had the Optimus Primal, and that one looked awesome.
Oh, he was like an ape, right, or a gorilla?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm contemplating this one, man.
This looks pretty good.
I really like this piece, man. If it was not in 1/3, I'd definitely be picking it up.
Come on, Matt, you can do it. Just one.
Just one.
Centerpiece, Matt. The centerpiece.
Look, they
just hit it once.
updated it to have the cape when he changed his suits.
Oh, nice.
Because before, when they showed it, he had the cloak like the other one, but they updated
like that.
Two versions.
I put the hoodie on that right there. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool piece.
Do you guys like the screaming face?
Huh?
Yeah, it's cool.
Go back to the screaming face.
No, I don't like the screaming face. I like the other face.
Yeah. It kind of looks Vin Diesel to me.
That looks good.
Wow.
All I think about is Full Metal Jacket. Show me your war
they
face.
hate each other, Dan.
I know.
Yeah, but what is that?
That looks dead on The Rock.
But what is that thing that's behind him that's supposedly having him?
Oh, that's
held up?
that's a crown. Is that what
That-
you're talking about?
No, that long. Yeah, that right there.
Oh no.
The Nike swoosh.
Yeah, what's up? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what's up with the Nike Swiss? Like,
Well, it's
Oh.
not. He's got you saw the movie,
He
right?
leaves a trail. He
Yeah,
leaves
I
like
saw
a
him.
trail. I think
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a
Pudgy,
swoosh
I
of
It's
smoke.
part of his.
I can't see
you know,
I can unsee the swoosh now.
It probably would have been cooler if they had it like a light,
Even
like
look
lightning,
like a swoosh.
like a lightning
Yeah.
thing. It'd be better. But
oh, so it's supposed to be a part of
It
him,
looks like it's part of
flying
the
quick.
crown.
That's what.
no,
that's
it's
supposed
just the thing that holds him up, so it looks like he's elevated.
Oh.
That's all.
Yeah, but what is it like smoke?
No, well, yeah, I guess it's kind of like he had like the lightning, black lightning stuff around him when he'd fly.
You didn't get that picture with the crown on the base, Steve?
Um,
There.
It's kind of like a bamf.
I
Wow,
think it's
that looks
pieces of the
good.
crown.
That looks good. That's light up feature. Or is
Okay,
that
the
just
light up
Photoshop?
looks better. Makes it look a
Yeah.
little better.
Wow.
I
Can
wouldn't
we
want to
get
keep it lit
close
up
up?
though.
just for you, Danny.
Thanks. Oh, not there.
I don't
Okay, that
remember him.
looks-
Does he go Dr. Manhattan like that? I don't remember that.
That looks pretty cool.
With his eyes?
Yeah. Does he do,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think he
remember
did.
More
I
white
think he
though.
did for a minute. Yeah, I don't remember if they were blue though. I know his lightning was it blue? I don't remember
That's
now.
white. I thought it was white.
I'm wondering how much this is going to cost because the rock isn't cheap, right?
Oh, it's out already.
It's on
For sale?
Yeah, it's on pre-order already. It's
So
like
how,
Oh, I thought you said the movie.
it's like I don't know. It's
$1
$1,000.
million.
yeah.
You can rent the movie. It's on streaming.
Does it come with a
It's like-
coupon for a free
It's like
statue?
$20 though.
The statue.
Yeah, that's a ripoff, but
The
that's
movie.
another story.
Yeah, I'm waiting for HBO Max.
I think the Steelbook just went up for pre-order. No.
Have you seen it,
I haven't
Can I have
seen
your
it.
digital code?
Yes.
Oh,
Danny?
me
Have you seen the
first.
movie?
No, I have not.
Man,
He's
cheap.
And I haven't seen
AMC
Nemo
does
either.
$5 Tuesdays.
Or Black Panther. Whatever.
So that one with the hoodie is $17.25 on Sideshow.
Oh, wow.
$15.99 on
That one has a
on
low
Prime
ES.
One site.
This
Black
is-
Adam's
what's the-
Champion Edition.
What's the ES on it?
It's like 300.
Ooh, this will sell.
Eddie, are you gonna get this?
I might. I'm not pre-ordering it, but I might.
Oh, see on Sideshow, it's still to be determined for the
Yeah,
The
champion
I think
edition.
Vigilante Edition with the hood edition.
Oh,
is
so there's two
300.
different.
Yeah.
Are they switch outs or are they just two different statues completely?
Two
One with the
different
hood.
statues.
That's one version that you're looking at right there.
So you can't buy one that has a switch out. You got to buy either or.
Yeah, the only thing that changes is the gold and the cape.
Well, the
Swappable.
Well, you get all the
head,
portraits on both of them.
the
Oh, wait, the
swappable
boots
head,
change
detachable fabric cape.
Yeah,
The
Everything.
Vigilante Edition lets you do
The
both.
boots,
gold.
the gauntlet areas, and the belt.
And it looks like I don't think they announced it with that crown, but I'm guessing they added the crown when they changed the cape. It's like a little base throw-in. Cause that I don't remember seeing that in the pre-order.
They only have the champion edition on Sideshow right now.
so the champion edition, you can swap out the boots too, huh? And the belt.
They're not swap outs.
Well,
it's
they're
just
not
gold.
swap outs. It's just the difference between that
Oh,
and the other
gotcha.
one.
What about the portraits? The portraits swap out or no?
Yeah, it comes with all. Both of them come with all the portraits.
Okay.
All like screaming and stoic.
Okay. It's just the boots and the belt
Yeah.
and the hands.
Let me see if it's waitlisted already.
And then like these things are beasts, man. This is a quarter scale too, by the way.
Wow.
Man, I love this scene from Dark
I
Knight.
do like that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman's face.
Really? I hate everything about this scene.
Damn it. Wait, is he plugged into the
I want you to
the
remember
light post?
there was a man that beat you.
So there's 3 swap outs. He has a gun. There's one where he's holding the light post, charging up, and there's one like I think he has like some other type of gun. So this comes up with a ton of swap outs. like he has an armored mask and he has like another light up mask. It's
And the dimensions on this thing are humongous, though.
yeah.
I want like a variation of this one where it's like Superman beating up Batman though.
They'll make it.
Dude, they needed like a proximity piece with the one-armed Oliver Queen shooting the arrow.
Oh, that'd be funny. Look at the trash. I love how they put Prime 1 for a Sprite.
Oh, you're right.
Oh wow.
That's so detailed. I'm really impressed with the cans. And the cigarettes.
Does that
Like a
say
Lucky
premium
Strikes.
format? It says premium something.
The Premium Prime.
Premium Prime 1.
Premium Prime 1.
I mean, if you really like this, the darks. I mean, I love the story from this, but I'm good.
Yeah, into a Predator. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I talked about earlier, man. When you bring out your stuff to, a Comic-Con, like everyone's gonna be talking about it the next day. Look at that.
This looks
I kind of wanted this until I saw that AVP announcement, and I was like, nope.
Look at the koi. Look at the koi, man.
Wow,
That's pretty
good.
cool.
Whose finger is that? God damn! What the?
man hand.
That's like a,
Look at that
that's
nail.
like a sausage.
Why is it fucking orange?
Yeah, she's a little goth or something.
No, that. Oh, I guess if it's painted, but god damn, you got fungus.
If that shit ain't painted, they're radioactive.
Freaking Brenton's into
Lord.
styrofoam and leaves, and then we got Eddie here pointing out something else.
Checking nail health.
How could you not see that?
You could
shit?
tell. You could tell that they got their influence from Cinema Cat. They definitely took that
Oh,
idea,
yeah.
the way they base, because Cinema Cat stuff was just like this.
Freaking Gandalf, man.
Oh, Steve.
I'm honestly thinking about this one to a point where I feel like I need to have an intervention for you guys to convince me not to buy this one.
Yo,
The
you know what,
opposite
though?
of enabling.
This piece next to, was it that Queen Studios life size bus? Was that the one to go? This piece in that would be a nice. If I was in Lord of the Rings, I would get these only two pieces. These are the only two pieces I would get and put them next to each other, complete.
The opposite of what I asked for, but that's all good.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, Casual, you told me you had an offer on something you already own. So sell that and pre-order this.
That's going to Hawkman, man. But yeah, next year's problems, right?
Right, 2024's problem.
Man, this is so beautiful, man.
I
know the portrait's not like 100%, but God, it's so nice.
I feel like it's pretty good.
Looks pretty good to me.
Might be one of
Yeah.
the best portraits they've done so far
Yeah.
on this line. Well,
Would you-
Gimli was really good too.
Is Gandalf one of y'all favorite characters from Lord of the Rings, though?
He
I
is
feel
the
like
character.
he is the character.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, 'cause
all
I
the
was
movies.
more.
yeah.
I was wondering because I was more interested in Gandalf also.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I was a fan of Aragorn, so I guess I was doing it wrong.
Well, Aragorn's a close second. Probably.
Yeah, he's very close second, I would say.
And we got this other beast, man. Like I know Cash is going like, dang. It's crazy.
Cash should get all. Was it? Is it 3 Predators so far that they did? The size? He should get all 3 of them.
Yeah, like
All three
like
of them. God damn. That's 9K, man. That's a.
Well, I think he should
Must
sell.
be good to be retired.
Easy come, easy come.
He'll never be able to stop security. He's gonna be working 24 hours.
Listen, you only live once, man.
Oh wow.
Yellow
It's
one.
like you can't take the money with you.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Wow.
What does he say? Oh, stupid me! I've been spending it all on power and food.
Power and food.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we should just fast forward through this for. Oh my God! Look at this is the picture that got me. I think it got caught Cash.
I like the Jungle and the Predator 2 the most. I'm not crazy about the Berserker, but the
I
Jungle
like all
and the.
3 of them.
But if you are a Predator fan, yeah, all 3 of them. I guess I think Cash should get all 3 of them though.
You know, Predator 2 grew on me. When I watched that the first time, I was like, this movie's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but I watched it more and I was like, I really enjoy it now.
Man, I love that movie. Right in the beginning when he's like, come and get it, Scorpio is ready. I love it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? That same guy was in Predator 1. You know that, right?
Was he?
He was?
He's the one that jumped into the Jeep when Arnold Schwarzenegger lifted it up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I always thought in that movie? So there's two things in Predator 2 which I thought was cool. When he went down into the ship and he saw the trophy case with all the different skulls in it.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
That's the best part, I felt.
Right. And what I always thought how they ended it, at the end when he's looking at the helicopter flying away, Keys' guys, whatever was in it. I thought it would be really cool if they had Arnold do a cameo where Arnold was in the helicopter looking down at him.
Yeah, that would have been
cool. Did you ever read the book, the Concrete Jungle book, which is like Arnold's character's brother is a police officer, and the Predator comes. Yeah, it's called Concrete Jungle.
I didn't read that one. I read the one Alien AVP where she actually gets at the end of the movie. She gets in the plane. In the book, she gets in the ship and goes off with him.
Okay.
In space.
I love in Predator 2 when the Predator kills that like Jamaican lord there.
Oh yeah.
You see him carrying the head and he's screaming
from the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
The devil come knocking. Come from the other side. The bones will tell ya.
Well, you guys, we went through 134 pictures, and I swear, man, 2 hours and 47 minutes later, it feels like we just started. But yeah, man, that was fun.
I thought you got all the pictures from that Tokyo.
No, there was gonna be a ton, so I think there's like 240 something. So
could have at least shown that, man. Goddamn, dude.
Jesus, never enough, huh, Eddie? Nah, but yeah. Eddie, man, did you get your Halo piece yet?
Nope. I heard Chasen messaged me the other day and said that some distributors in the U.S. are getting it now, so we should be getting emails on shipping anytime soon. But I got a couple now that are like finally soon, because I saw the Mark 1 from Queen is coming out soon too. That should be like January.
Yeah.
So I'll have that, and then the Master Chief, and then I think that Hellboy will be coming soon. So hopefully in the next couple months.
Dang, okay.
Finally.
You're clearing up some space.
Well, I already did that. I got nothing. There's all kinds of space.
Cool.
Yeah.
I actually have Nightcrawler coming in tomorrow, so that'd be pretty cool.
Sick.
Yeah. It's from Sideshow 2nd, so see how that goes.
Sabretooth. You need his daddy in there. So.
He's How about you, Danny? I know you just got one yesterday, but you got anything else coming in?
I got the Wampa coming in. The 1/6 Wampa from I can't say, I guess.
Is it that expensive one, like where it's like $1,000 for shipping or something?
That's for the 1/3. Oh no, the quarter version. But I got a 1/6 to match the Sideshow Tauntaun that I have.
You got that Danny coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry has the quarter scale.
Yeah.
Does the one
That's on the boat, so it'll come soon, or hopefully soon.
Does the one you have the Tauntaun in his hand, or no?
No, because I had the Sideshow Tauntaun, so I went with just the regular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't like the deluxe version with the Tauntaun in hand. I didn't think that one looked as good as just the Wampa on its own.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool to see the 1/6. It's still gonna be a beast, right?
Yeah. The teeth look amazing from what I've seen from pictures.
Nice. Cool. Matt, I got news for Wonder Woman yesterday. Should be shipping, I guess, yesterday, but I don't know how he does it. But
the Queen one?
I got a tracking number.
Oh, okay.
Did you get? Yeah, so I got Queen Studios Wonder Woman coming in soon.
All right. I have to check my emails. I didn't get emails yet, so.
Yeah. You got anything coming?
No, you might send mine with yours, I guess. I don't know. No, but that's it. Just that.
That's cool. How about you, Brenton?
Nope, nothing coming in. You could say I'm semi-retired, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say another R word.
No, I'm just I just watch everybody buy things.
He wants to buy things, but then his other personality will come in. No, you can't buy that. Like
He's a statue perv.
he's
He
arguing
just
with
likes to
himself.
Yeah.
He likes to watch.
You don't go buy.
The statue voyeur. Statue.
You don't go buy 5 at one shot.
You hate to see it, man.
That's all good. Rashid, how about you?
Just a NYC TIE Fighter coming next week. That's it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, another the Model Y went up today, or
yeah, I saw
was
that.
it today or?
No, it's coming this Saturday.
Oh no, just the info for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they do an AT-AT, would you get it?
Nah.
Ooh.
I'm
might.
saving. If he does a Slave 1,
Oh shit.
then maybe Slave.
I ain't
That's the only
allowed to
ship
say
that that's the only one that I would want to go with my Falcon is the Boba Fett Slave 1.
I kind of wanted the Tantum. Is that what it was? The Tantum?
Tantum 4?
Yeah.
Tantum
I
4.
don't know.
I wanted that one kind of.
Isn't that called Boba Starship or something?
Yeah.
Brenton is my frugal collector
Still
protege.
Slave 1.
You're like, I'm not politically correct.
Wait, do you say AT-AT or AT-AT?
I say 80. Either way, AT-AT or AT. But back in the day, you call it AT-AT.
He goes
AT-AT
both
Walker.
ways.
Yeah, I go by AT-AT.
Oh, cool, Rashid. Pudgy, how about you?
I got one piece in the garage that I haven't opened yet. Came last week.
It went from the trunk to the garage, or is it?
Yeah,
a
it's in the
different
garage
one?
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's in the-
That's how he throws the wife off. He's got
Oh, I was about to
oh,
say.
see, though, ain't nothing
Yeah.
to throw off.
I was about to say because I don't know how some people do it, with the exception of you trying to camouflage.
You know what it is? No, for me, it's because for me, it's gotten to the point though that soon, hopefully, the weather's going to get a little cooler, and I'm going to start building shelves in the upstairs room. So part of me's like, I don't want to take shit out just to have it kind of sitting on the table.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to repackage it to. So I'm thinking I'm going to open it up just to inspect it, and then maybe leave them there until the new display is set up. Hopefully.
Cool. Well, I don't think I forgot to mention this earlier. One of our guys, Corey's birthday today. So Corey, I bought some of his portraits, and I got to meet him. So it was cool to meet another collector. But happy birthday, Corey! Should have mentioned this in the beginning, but we got distracted. But if you're still watching, Corey, happy birthday, man! And good meeting another collector, man. Really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. But you guys, thanks for joining again. We hit like almost 3 hours. Like it's crazy how fast time goes. And I look forward to tomorrow. If you guys want to join in, I'll do an unboxing of that Nightcrawler, so you guys could check it out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'll let everyone go. Hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see you guys soon. See you guys.
Be good.
Thanks for having us on.